Hello everybody, welcome back to another Limbus Company live stream today. Hello, hope you guys are all doing well. I'm doing good myself. We are in for an excitingly long day today. Not only that, but yes, guys, the She ID will be real. It will be real. Tomorrow we will get the teaser for the new She Faust. That's going to be an adventure. Hope you guys are all doing great. I'm doing well personally myself. I had quite a fun day today. Had my day off. So you know what I did all day? Did I do anything important? Absolutely the hell not. I was playing Marvel Rivals today. Ooh. I haven't played Marvel Rivals in a month due to simply just not having the time. I got myself to play some Marvels and ooh, fun. Got to try out the new baddie, Angela. Damn. Yeah. Got to do my missions. Oh yeah, it was good. So, what are we going to do today, guys? Simple. We're going to be grinding today. That's kind of the equivalent of what we're doing. Angela? Yeah, guys, Angela. Hello. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you all here. So, lovely, guys. So let me explain what we're doing today. It's quite simple. Yeah, okay, I'll explain. The title of the stream and the thumbnail is Can I Beat Mirror Dungeon Extreme with Pure Statusless IDs? The answer is kind of. Because there's only 2 pure statusless IDs in the game. And it's Zweigregor and Zweigfaust. Okay, it's only Zweigregor and Zweigfaust. However, there are other IDs based on, you'd be surprised. Based on is not a statusless ID. She inflicts bleed. She is a bleed ID. The answer may surprise you. So, here's the thing. Well, TT Honglu, you see, the thing about Ting Tang Honglu is, he has bleed. He's got bleed conditionals, which doesn't count. Now, you might be wondering, Sync Don Quixote. Technically, yeah, actually, Sync Don Quixote does count. So she goes on the team. I kind of forgot about Sync Don Quixote. I was pretty much waiting for you guys to tell me because I looked through everyone and I didn't remember. So I was like, I'm just gonna let everyone else tell me. However, Ting Tang Honglu doesn't count because he does have bleed. Now, you might also be questioning based on. However, based on, she has, she also doesn't have anything. I thought she had bleed. But we're gonna use Sync. What are we counting as a status effect? You see this stuff? Sinking, rupture. That's kind of the deal. LC superior issue under uptime 3 statusless. That's poise. Uptime 4 Dawn has bleed. Ah, does she now? Ah, look at that. She does have bleed. Interesting. So no ego. Oh no, we're allowed ego. Don't get me wrong, I'm allowed ego. She Faust is next week, right? Yes, She Faust is next week. So, we're gonna do a quick look through because there are a few IDs in here. For instance, some of you might be saying, what about Chef Ryoshu? Technically, Chef Ryoshu, yes, she does have a statusless move, but she does have 2 instances of bleed. Therefore, she's counted as a bleed ID. However, there is one... There's a reason we have an asterisk. Okay? Because let's have a look at 7 Association Ryoshu. Because for all intensive purposes, her / blunt move inflicts 2 rupture. But the rest of her kit doesn't do anything else, including her main passive, to do with rupture. Does she count as a rupture ID? To the game, yes she does. To the challenge, is 2 rupture really gonna change everything? She's kind of like the Asterix. There's also another character you guys are talking about right now, correct? It's G-Corp Otis. Now, G-Corp Otis does have a sinking conditional. She also does have actual sinking on her skill 3. So, unfortunately, she kind of has a little bit of sinking on her. Middle IDs count? No, middle IDs inflict bleed. But Ting Tang is a bleed? I didn't say that. So if you compared the 2 of them, Ting Tang has bleed on his skill 1, a bleed conditional on his skill 2, and a bleed conditional on his skill 3. We have to discuss LCCB Rodion. LCCB Rodion. LCCB Rodion does count. That is a good point. We do have LCCB Rodion. Yes, that's another good one. Great eye. See, this is why I trust you guys. This is why I don't bleed for conditionals. Doesn't count. But what if we take bleed? We're allowed to take bleed gifts. I'm not going in ego. I'm not going in keywordless, guys. I will be using keywords. Like, I will be using gifts. I have to use gifts. There's no way I can win this without gifts. Right? She Heathcliff, he has poise. That doesn't count. He's got poise. Isn't paralyzed a status effect? Not. Yes, but that's not the challenge. The challenge is the ID has to not inflict like the traditional 7 statuses that exist. And so far, these are the only 4 we have. I would like a little bit more. Yeah, there's not really a word for it, so I just said statusless. Now. Keywordless. I was gonna say keywordless, but then I thought people would get confused about me doing a keywordless run, so I just changed it. I'm just gonna keep it. No big deal. It's so minute, it doesn't matter. Sinclair is a poise unit. He has poise. Encliff. Encliff? Does nails count? Yes. Nails is unique bleed, guys. That counts. Unique status effects don't. If it is a unique charge, unique bleed, it does count. K-Corp Honglu inflicts rupture. He is a rupture unit. Now, the only argument that can be really made is Ting Tang Honglu, but he does, like, he's part of the Asterix. Okay, look, there are a few characters who are part of the Asterix. Ting Tang Honglu, 7 Ryoshu. They are part of the Asterix. They have a single move that inflicts a single status. And theoretically, chat, if we remove all of her skill 1s, and we remove all of Ting Tang Honglu's skill 1s, they are no longer... They do not longer count for that identity. Blackclair, he is Tremor. So, here's the thing. I could use them and just not use their skill 1s. If I use them and not use their skill 1s, they still count for gifts? Yes. That is the problem. They still technically count for gifts. At least these skills do. Because you got to remember, 90% of the gifts in the game work on the skills that inflict bleed, or like the skill. Like, hold on, like I'll give you an example, right? If we go to the gifts compendium here, okay. If we go to the gifts compendium and look, and we have a look at a bleed unit thing, right? When inflicting bleed with the skills, okay, cool. When inflicting bleed with skills, Then we also have... This one does allies with the fastest speed that deals enemy with a skill that inflicts bleed. When using a skill that inflicts bleed. So you kind of see how the gifts work, chat? The gifts don't activate upon clash with a skill that inflicts bleed or bleed. So a lot of the gifts work on the skills only. Meaning technically, if we don't use the skill, we don't trigger the status effect. Technically. That's kind of like how it works. It's not like that for everything. Okay, there are a few in there. For instance, if we're using... I guess bleed is like the best example here because that's the two IDs we have at the moment, right? Obviously, we can't even use this, but for example, skills that inflict bleed gain coin power. See? If this does not affect Honglu's skill 2 and 3. Because only the skill 1 has bleed. So, yeah. They are part of the asterisks, and for the sake of actually having a fun run, yeah, we're probably going to use them. But we'll just won't use their skill 1. So, pretty much, we're not going to use any skill 1 from 7 Ryoshu, and we're not going to use any skill 1 from Ting Tang Honglu. Now, we're going to try and replace them skills as fast as possible. Is it also 3 based on? True, but I also kind of need to, like, win. So, yeah, that's kind of important. Is going to carry pretty much the Zwei and Synced On and maybe LCCB Roja. There are gifts that activate based on ID if the ID inflicts status. If the skill inflicts the status. The ID inflicting the status is a lot rarer and is usually only saved for the tier 4s, which we don't have. Because we can't activate them. Am I using Ego? Oh, absolutely I'm using Ego. Guys, there's no way I would be able to beat this without Ego. Magic Bullet counts? No, I can't use Magic Bullet because Magic Bullet inflicts Dark Flame, and Dark Flame is a unique burn. Can I use Encorp Heathcliff? Isn't Encorp Heathcliff literally a bleed unit? I don't understand the... He has bleed. Oh, okay. Oh, no, I see what you mean. He only inflicts bleed count. Theoretically, if we don't use his skill 1, that could count. Okay. I mean, he could be part of the asterisks. What about Chef Gregor? That's an asterisk moment. Because his S1 does a lot more than just, like, 2 bleed. I'll add him to the team, but he'll be part of the asterisks. Synced On. We already have Synced On. No Yi Sang 1 exists, I believe. Like, every single one of them inflict Rupture. Yeah, pretty much all of them inflict something. That plus coin drop might literally come in handy. This could go so wrong, pretty much. Talisman Sinclair literally inflicts Rupture. All the Ishmael IDs inflict status effects, including She, which is Poise. Sinclair, unfortunately, Sinclair himself also inflicts Rupture. Even at Uptype 4, so that doesn't count. And nothing else he has, including Zwei, which is a Tremor unit. Talisman only inflicts on S1. Okay, yes, however, Talisman is Rupture. This is a Rupture effect. This also inflicts Rupture count. This is Rupture. Doesn't count. LCCB Ishmael. LCCB Ishmael's Tremor. She definitely has 1 Tremor count. I mean, technically, she only has it on skill 1. I mean, I only have up to 1, that's why. Yeah, I only have her up to 1. But her... 7 Yi Sang, but only S3? No, we can't do that, guys. The IDs have to have only... The asterisk units have to be skill 1s only. And it has to only be skill 1. Otherwise, the run is like, there's no point. We're just doing a minimum skill run. So far, G Corp Gregor is another one that you can think about, like maybe, but the thing is she also has she's also part of the Asterix. The thing is, her Asterix is a skill 3, and that's kind of like the best part of her kit. And you can't replace skill 3s. So that kind of sucks. If it was like her skill 1, I would consider it. You can't use skill 2. Yeah, guys, the only thing we're asterixing is if they have a skill 1. If they have a skill 1, we can asterisk that. Sync Otis, kind of. Sync Otis? Isn't she generate poise on everything? No, she gains poise on everything. About 7? Let's have a look at 7. She has rupture count. She has rupture. Rupture count doesn't count. Ishi Sang. Ishi Sang is sinking. He inflicts sinking on everything. Also, he has a block, which is passive. That doesn't count. Like, only status on the skills. Statusless like this. No main keywords. Using Ting Tang. He's technically part of the Asterix team. Basic clay inflicts rupture. Doesn't count. So, at the current moment, these are the only IDs that come to mind. Charge counts. Charge absolutely counts. It's a status. This is it. And there are 3 Asterix users. Right? We have 3 Asterix users. That is N-Corp, Eth, 7, Ryoshu, and Ting Tang Lu. Technically, if we remove all of their skill 1s, they are no longer classified as that unit. Right? This is a possibility. Is it gonna be survivable? I don't freaking think so. I don't know. I really don't know. So, I guess we're just gonna go for it. Do we have exactly 7 units? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We do. Wow. Don't use them until you replace all the skill 1s? No, because that's RNG. We're just going to block if they have a skill 1. If they have a skill 1, we're just going to use a block and just ignore it. And then we will slowly replace them. Technically, these are a lot of asterixes. Not anymore. With keywords as a support. Yes. I don't see why not. I don't see why we couldn't take something as a... Why we could not take something as a run. What if the block is physical status and we can't take it? Luckily for us, all of these units' blocks don't do anything. So Heathcliff block doesn't do anything. Ryoshu inflicts slash agility, which is fine. And Ting Tang evade doesn't... It has bleed conditional, but doesn't actually inflict bleed, so it's fine. Change fast to base fast? Oh, we're gonna use Y fast, because we need this Y gift. If we had to pick support passives, what are we actually gonna pick? I'm not gonna lie to you, I think I pick Horse Sang. Because Horse Sang has a free heal on the half HP. Well, kind of. So, does base ish count? She's kind of part of the Asterix. She is also part of the Asterix, technically. Is Tremor Burst a status? No. Tremor Burst is not a status, guys. You want to know why? Because if you have Tremor Burst in your kit, you do not count as a Tremor unit. This does not count you as a Tremor unit. However, we cannot use her S1. Right? We can't use her S1. And if I uptie her, she is immediately disqualified. She only has on S1, and I don't think her passive has it. No, her passive doesn't have anything to do with it. So we could use her in a fight. Hello. Or would she make it too easy? Why Ishmael is not statusless. She is Tremor. He is a Tremor unit. Anyway, we're going to be selecting a character. So I just come up with it before the stream. I just fucking make it up before the stream. De-uptiting them for the MD run. That would be funny. Alright, let's think This would be a great one to have. Ally with the least SP deals more damage when attacking with 2 or more targets, but that's a res. So I guess I'm gonna say like Horseshoe, Mersault. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're gonna need like literally everything we can get, dude. We are gonna be so cooked on everything. I know Priest run yet. I'm saving them. I'm saving the Blood Fiends for when we get the Warp Train, obviously. I think I just stick to base, honestly. I was gonna stick to base these two. I think base these two are perfectly fine. Sinclair. We can change Sinclair. We can give him yeah, 2 defense level up. I'll take that. Alright. Now we gotta give them ego. Obviously, we're only going to give ego. Now, ego counts, guys, because look, you need ego to beat the game. Okay, at the end of the day, that's just life. Okay, you need ego to beat Limbus Company. Now, obviously, you don't need ego to beat Limbus Company, but to beat Extreme, you need some fucking ego. So yeah, I'm gonna put ego in, and yeah, I don't want to hear it. Okay, he's using ego. Yeah, I am using ego. You know what? I won't be cheesing with ego. All right. We won't try and cheese with ego. We're gonna try and do this legit. But I am taking ego. And if I'm forced in a situation where I have to cheese with ego, well, then there you go. But we will try not to cheese with ego. So we're gonna take Queen Hatred. We're gonna take Fluid Sac. We're gonna take Wishing Can. We'll take Red Eyes into Red Eyes. Sure, why not? Driven by our egos. No rocks? Absolutely not. We need rocks. Guys, this is extreme. If you let extreme take an inch, we fucking lose a mile. Okay? We kind of need everything we can. We'll take Soda Honglu for all of you soda enthusiasts. Don't worry. Okay? Effigy, Blind. We're gonna take... Honestly, this is like a Sanguine Desire moment. We'll take Hex now, and we'll take... Rhyme Chain. Look, as part of the rule, because it could be possible to cheese everything, we won't take Threaded Needle. That might absolutely fucking ruin me, to be honest with you. But we can just not take Threaded Needle, and then we have no ability to deal with the... Like, we have to deal with the consequences. Pretty much. How do I take Christmas? Should I uptight Christmas? I kind of want to uptight Christmas. Uptight Christmas like heals people. Kind of good. Obviously, we'll take Umberland Goat. The rental team word is unknown. Wait, really? Both so's? Wait, hold on. I gotta see this rental team. I haven't actually looked at the rental team yet. Unknown. What? What? Unknown? This is a sinking team. What do you mean? It's sinking poise. That is a sinking team. They forgot sinking as a theme. This is sinking. This is not even sinking poise. This is just sinking. It's just sinking. There is no such thing as a sinking thing. Wait, what about the ego? Bygone. Yeah, they got Bygone Days equipped. They got Soda equipped. No Soul Lament, obviously. No Walpurgis. They have Cavernous Wailing equipped. AEDD, dude. Prime Shank is there. It is a Deluge team. So, here's the team we're bringing in. Oh, also, yeah, I forgot, by the way. 300 Lunacy. Alright. No Arcanine Egos. So, here it is. We're going to start... Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, don't forget to do your daily attendance checkup. Alright. So, let's do this. This is going to be a long one, guys. We have no restriction on egos. We have no restriction on what we can take. We have to only use the moves that are keywordless. As in, we cannot use the S1 on 3 of our users, and we have to try and skill replace them at any time we can. Is this going to be possible? Probably. Is it going to take a fucking long time? Absolutely. Also, no thread and needle allowed. So we're not taking thread and needle, because thread and needle will just cheese everything. I actually got my daily checkup. So, no thread and needle is allowed. Everything else is balling. I didn't finish the ego? Yeah, I did. What do you mean? I literally got everyone. This is all the people I'm using. I'm not using these characters, so that doesn't count. Does it cap at 150? I think so. No, I'm not using these characters, so they don't get ego. There's no point. They're only there for the support passive. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Yeah, we're pretty much going to be relying on ego. Now, just because... I know Ish ego? Ish has ego. Ishmael has ego, because we can use her. We are allowed to take status effects, by the way. Like, we're not allowed not to take status effects. We can take keywords. We're just not using them. So, from egos? No. Egos are completely separate. If I disallowed egos, the challenge would be impossible. I need ego. And I need the ego to be strong. I won't ego... I'll try not to ego cheese, but I have to use ego. There's one that gives flash spells. No, that's Tango. I'm allowed Tango. Anyway, what we probably want is... Like, technically, there's nothing stopping me from just taking poise. I could just turn myself into a poise team. Right? Only 28 days, so I still have a chance. Yeah, good job. Like, I could still bring poise use. I could be a poise character. Does that negate the challenge in some sort of way? Maybe we just won't initiate with poise for the start. Maybe we'll do like a slash or something. Because we gotta focus on the Zwei first. So I think we definitely focus on this, and we'll get the poise later. Because things like charge and poise can be generated without needing the ID, right? Refuse the gifts? Yeah, that's called losing. You know, you can't, like, it's almost impossible to do it. Even get to 10, let alone extreme. Remember, guys, I gotta beat extreme with this. All right, like, I gotta beat extreme. You know how hard it is to beat extreme normal team? What about with this team with no tier 4 status effects and no team building? The only thing we have is Y. Now, I had a list of gifts I wanted to take at the start, but I don't remember anymore. I don't remember what I wanted anymore. Oh, right. No, I need all the defensive stuff. Okay, I need bolus. I need slow. And I need... Is there anything else that gave me defense level up? Blessing. Oh, you know what we need? We need the revives as well. We need the immortality. Blessing. Well, we can always fight Knight of Despair. Fighting Knight of Despair is actually good. She has a lot of stuff. We might go T-Corp badge. Find the cheese. Is LCB the same as LCB? No. That could help too. True. This one is defense level up. That's shield on the highest defense level. When allies with shield clash, inflict tremor potency. So that does inflict tremor. We don't really need to... There's no real reason for us to go to Spring Cultivation. Like, I don't think Spring Cultivation really has anything for us. So... LCCB still counts for the Limbus Company IDs? What? You know about this one? Limbus Company identity needs to have the Limbus Company tag. Does LCCB have the Limbus Company tag? Hold on, now I'm fucking curious. What? Oh, it does. Wait, actually? Wait, what the fuck? LCCB has the Limbus Company tag? That's crazy. I didn't know that. Does that mean also for... Oh my, wow. Huh. I genuinely didn't know that. That's actually really important. We might genuinely take this pack for that then. That's going to buff Rodion. I mean, we're only going to get the first half of this. Yeah. Okay, but I didn't think they'd have the tag that accounts for this. This is supposed to be strictly for, like, the base sitters. She fast yet? She's next week. It's from Limbus company. No, okay, guys. Yeah, lore-wise, I understand it. But, I mean, I meant gameplay-wise. Like gameplay-wise. Aren't they LCE? Do they? Hold on, do they have the tag too? I'm actually curious now. They do have it. Well, okay, that makes sense because they came from the event. See that? Okay, that makes sense because they're from the event. So obviously the Ego Gear works for them, right? That makes sense. I understand that, but I'm surprised about the LCCB one. Wow, well, the more you know, I guess. Shit. That's the more genuinely, the more you know. Hey, you know what? That's what I love. You know what? I love learning about that. So fuck it. Add it on my team. Why not? All right. That's good to know. Now I have both Ishmael and Ryoshu buffed. If I want to use both of them. That's actually kind of hella worth it. That is actually hella worth it. Do a limited company team? Yeah, we should definitely do that. That sounds awesome. We can do like an LCCB LCE team. That sounds cool. Well, maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Okay, so for gifts, I think the problem is this. How do we get... We're not going to Hell's Chicken. Yeah, I know that they benefited from that. But I didn't realize the LCCB did. Is that Lunar Memory in the shop? Okay, don't troll me, game. So, there's 5 Limbus Company IDs. Who's the 5 IDs? LCCB... Oh, LCCB Rodion, Ishmael. LCE Faust. LCE Yisung. Who's the last one? No chicken. Or the most buns. Who's the last ID that counts? Part of the Limbus Company team. LCCB Ryoshu. Oh, I forgot about Ryoshu. Wow. I forgot about Ryoshu. I did forget Ryoshu. Look, guys. You know how many IDs are on this goddamn game? Alright. So, what do we want to do? Yeah, Lunar Memory in the shop. So, alright. Okay, we got to think about this, guys. Because... Here's the thing. It's technically possible for us... So, it's either we go to Chicken and get Tango, which we kind of need, or we get the tier 4 sinking gift. To be fair, both of them are really good options. Lunar Gamble, well, I already swapped, so the Lunar Gamble's gone. Take Violin. I don't think we're taking Violin. See, we could get the pink shoes. Can you get pink shoes and Unloving? I don't think you can. Also, technically, Manor wouldn't be bad. I mean, Manor wouldn't be bad at all, guys. That would help with that would buff us, and we could get Neb. Well, 100 Sin Gifts? That is true, actually. So I guess we go Dregs of the Mana, we get the Sinking, we get the Manor, and yeah, because we need we have the badge, I think. Did I have the badge? Oh no, I took the... What gift did I take? I took this pack. Okay, so I took this pack. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we'll go Dregs, and then Chicken, and then... Well, we can take all this. This is fine. I don't know why you thought choosing this pack was a good idea yesterday. Great question. I don't know why. Hey, you know what, dude? I think we have some Pierce units. Sure. I would win. Donkey, win. Wait. Creature. So I don't understand why it's floor 1 only, because it's just, I don't know why, I guess it's just that OP. Alright, let's go beat up KQE. Alright, so we're gonna set the team as 1 and a 2, and then 3. So we're gonna put all the true statusless IDs in the front. Everyone else is the back. Now, for this fight, Ting Tang, probably not gonna be that useful. So we'll take Heathcliff and, oh actually no, we can do we take Ishmael in this for this? I mean, Ishmael on this one, or do we take Ting Tang? Probably Ting Tang. I guess we'll do this. This is the team. Oh, I just realized that, is that the tier 5 slash gift? Dumbass chosen. We have 8 units. Discard team. That would be funny. To be fair, dude, this is more than I thought, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now, remember, we can't use skill 1 on 3 of our characters. So if we see skill 1, we have to block. But a good chunk of our characters we don't have to worry about. For example, this we have to block. Okay. I'm just saying. This is not that bad. Hamiya jump scare. I'm gonna go to Clash plus 410. Great question. We'll figure that out when we get there. We'll figure that part out. It's probably gonna be the Zwei. The Zwei are gonna be how we do it. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're gonna be the main carries of this run. TBH with you. Like, there's no other way to say it. They are gonna be the ones who hold the line. Paid gaming. Okay. I'm gonna go for the pulls. That means you can get it guaranteed. Pretty much Zwei, Gregor. Well, does that count as a reuse? No, it doesn't count. He has a book. The book. Limbus Company. Limbus Company. Limbus Company. Alright. Dude, Shank. Hella good, man. We need more Shank. We're gonna really hope we get some good skill 3 replacements here. We kind of need some good replacements. Holy shit, is that gives you... What? Oh. What? No. Anthony, hello, doing good. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing good myself. Having a fine old time myself. Can't wait to suffer. As you all know, you all love watching me suffer. So Hong is gonna carry this one. Hong Lu. Okay, if I had to be honest, okay, the 4 carries of this run. Well, the carries of this run are definitely going to be the Zwei, Sync Dawn, and Shank. Not T-Corp, not Ting Tang Lu. It's gonna be Shank. They've been calling him Shank from freaking One Piece, with how much he's gonna be using Shank. We can actually, what is this passive? Heal SP next turn. I literally never knew he had that. I have never known that he has a heal SP on Gluttony Res passive. What the hell? Is that not like so good? James? Damn. This is so shankful. The Guardian. Does he have hockey? Well, he has to have hockey. He hasn't got anything else. Make sure to claim, everyone. True. Make sure to claim. Okay, let's just go through this slowly so we don't accidentally do anything. You counter, you bleed, and you counter. Does he end Court Assault? No, he inflicts nails. Nails is a unique bleed, therefore he counts. Okay, so far so good. And you know what? I'm starting to believe this team might be a little bit... Shit is pretty much hockey. Yeah, that's what I've said. I pretty much agree with that. Shit is pretty much hockey. Okay, we are going to choose the deranged skull. No, or the rupture skull. I mean, we're going to pick this. Remember, we're still allowed to use the status... Oh, God. Alright, Ting Tang, don't throw. Remember, we're still allowed to use the egos. We have to use egos to beat the game. It's impossible not to. It's not impossible, but it takes a long fucking time. So, things I want. I want skill replacements for my sinners. I was going to say, preferably the ones that actually don't have skills already. So we're actually going to keep you. Guess we'll just work toward poise, I guess, right? Like, damn. I mean, like, I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say no. Do a little nebulizer. Obviously, none of these work because we have no poise, but we'll take that. And what else would be good? I think some rupture stuff would be good. Yes, this is what I wanted. This gift right here is how we're gonna rock. Okay? Talisman bundle is gonna be so good because guess what? Look, if we upgrade it, boom. We can now inflict rupture. Does that completely negate the whole run? Absolutely the hell not. Also, we need to do some fusion. Let's get rid of you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't really like scissors that much. And oh, I can't even fuse a tier 4. Never mind. Can't even fuse a tier 4. Okay, and let's leave it. Oh, we can take this too. And we'll do one more refresh for the retreat. Nah, I won't do that. Everything else here will, you know what? We will enhance the snow. Actually, no, we won't. Save our money. Save our money. Bring status ego. Yeah, status IDs. I didn't say bring status ego. In the I'm not clickbaiting. Status IDs. See in the chat. That's not you guys. That's not me thing. That's you guys. Yeah, it says IDs. The egos are fine, but I did say I will not ego spam. So we're not going to be spamming ego. Also, I'm not taking Tango. I'm not taking I'm not taking Thread and Needle. So we're not going to take Thread and Needle to prevent cheese. So we're really going to do this as strong as we can. Are there statusless egos? Kind of. Yes. They're a lot rare though. Like the IDs. The egos won't be able to clash, so it's fine. Even if we get all of the rocks. Pretty much. You know, will this become ego spam company? I mean, maybe. We'll have to see. It depends if we do bosses or not. Will I take contract? Oh, absolutely, I'm gonna take contract. I'm allowed to take everything, guys. This is a no holds bar. I'm taking every goddamn status I got because I need everything. I think someone's ever watched me on YouTube VR? No, I don't think so. I don't believe so. In the faith shop. Yay, thank you so much. Why am I subjecting myself? Well, it's interesting. I'm curious the limitations. If you guys didn't know, a few days ago, we did a she-only run, by the way, and we did beat Extreme with she-only. So that kind of gave me the, like, possibility, like, the potential thinking. Is that ego gift? Oh, no, you're good. No, we kind of need ego. For Extreme, it's in almost, like, you can't do it keywordless. You could, theoretically, but you would just be ego spam. Go to 5th and fight every boss. It's the director's mission. Yeah, pretty much. That's kind of what we're going to do. Right? Thank you for vibration. Yeah. Potential team. It's pretty much a given that we kind of need to, like, take a certain... There's certain stuff we need to take in. First of all, Law and Order. Boom! Now, obviously, the first 5 floors are going to be probably fine. In fact, the first 3 floors are probably going to be chill. 4th floor might be a bit slow. Floor 5 might be a bit slow. It's usually when it comes to superposition where it starts getting hard, obviously. The Rust. Yeah. Look at that! Dude, is that the first ever recorded use case, chat, of defense power down? Actually inflicting small amounts of a defense die on someone? Holy shit. I think I'm the first person ever to use LCCB Rodion to nerf someone's defense power. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Dude, you wanna know something, guys? I have a genuine crackpot theory about LCCB Roja. There's something so interesting about her. I genuinely think if she had a follow-up attack gimmick, she would be so much more viable in, like, a common team. You know what I mean? I'll give you an example. So you know how, like, Ryoshu in her N-Corp Ryoshu and her Eurodiv Ryoshu have, like, follow-ups? And like, specifically N-Corp Ryoshu has a follow-up on the skill 3 before you use it. I feel like, deadass, if Roja had, like, that kind of passive or something like that, when you used her, she would do, like, an unopposed attack before you hit. Why does he only have 800 HP? He's just built like that. Right? If she had that, I think she'd be way more useful. Especially if she could inflict defensible down, like, instantly. Money. Detective Steve? Sure, yeah, at some point we'll do it. Well, we only got Nebula, so we might as well take Bridal. Okay. Well, it is floor 2, which means it is time to, look for that good old chicken. The chicken jockey, one might even say. There's the chicken. But will we even get the Tango Marinade? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little trolling. I'm actually going to keep refreshing. See if I can get a better Hell's Chicken, please. I didn't get a bit of Hell's Chicken. Alright. A little trolling on my end. Okay. Alright. Let's hope that we get Marinade. What we want. We prefer Marinade and also the Rupture and Burn stuff. You Sundered Memory? Yep. We can always get Sundered Memory later. What we can't get is 3 Clash Power permanently, which will be very nice. So I'm just going to hit win right here and just kind of scan, make sure. You can't do that. That's good. Yeah. Ole. We're also going to try and look for specifically Shank skill replacements. We just need a lot of skill replacements, man. Keep iterating. Of course. We need a lot of skills. If we have good RNG, we can get everyone that we need in like 3 floors. But it might take a bit. Is that the Kijiyud? Yes. Wow. Isn't she Rupture? Well, yes. That's why there's a big asterisk at the bottom of the team. There are 3 units in this team who technically inflict a status on their skill 1. However, if you don't use that skill, thank fuck we got Tango Marinade. If you don't use that skill, or you skill replace it, they no longer count as that type of identity for the skill, which means we don't have to use them. So the rule that we had is either it has to be a pure statusless type, or it has to be an ID that has nothing except on the skill 1, and then yes, we have to replace the skill 1 when we get a shop. So 7 Ryoshu, Ting Tang Honglu, and Encore Heathcliff all have skill 1s that if we replace, we'll no longer have them proc any of the ego gifts, which is good. Obsidian, Stormrider, Crescent Decapitator. But that's so cool. And yes, some of them have conditionals. Unfortunately, that's just the... I can't control that. It's not gonna matter much. The Shank having a conditional is not going to be that big of a deal for us. That rampage you guys show. True. The rats. Now we're fighting the bodyguards of Hong Yuan. They do not, yeah, unlike them, they don't gain anything. So we're putting them on a restriction. And we're just gonna have to deal with it. Because, Extreme is not gonna be so forgiving. Slanted high show technique. Excuse me. Get hit. Don't get hoodie. Would I not glaze my moves? That is true. I would absolutely glaze. I would give myself like, something like, I don't know, something cool. Chicken. Alright, well, we got what we wanted. We got the Tango Marinade, which is what we wanted. We did want that, so that's actually W. Now let's see if we can get some skill replacements for characters that we actually want. Specifically need. Okay, so this is good. Shield might be nice. Let's focus on one. Okay, here we go. Ting Tang, perfect. 7 Ryoshu, perfect. Okay, that's good. Regoat token, perfect. All right, I'm pogging right now. Let's grab this, then this, go this, and no cost to you. So I know why that exists. Originally, it didn't tell you. It was like a little Easter egg, you know, if you found it yourself. Opens turquoise. Statusless team doesn't mean I can't use the ego gifts. Do I not like the horseshoe? I mean, I can take it. It's no big deal to me. Look, I'm going to Extreme. Okay? Extreme is not forgiving. It will beat my ass. Is Slash Fierce Blunt allowed? Yes, I am allowed Slash Fierce Blunt. So, I kind of need to take every gift in the game, and then we need to see how we can make it work. That's kind of how it works over here. Speaking of, I need that Swy gift, so let's try and fuse it. Looks inside Tuema. Let's hope for the 90% and don't throw. We did get a Sundered Memory, and we got coin. That's not bad. We got a Sundered Memory. I mean, I'll take it. Let's leave it for now. Your next temples have Arknights. Oh my god! Wow, Arknights. But at least I have the ego. Congratulations. Don't worry, there's always a next whelp. Where also there probably is going to be another Arknights, guys. Let's be real. Guys, let's be real. There's going to be another Arknights in a few years. The collab is doing like has probably done insanely well. So there's probably a really high chance that it happens again, to be honest with you. Yeah, we're definitely going to go Nuna Violet. I think that's the strat. Try and get the Keyboardless gifts. That'd be nice. At least, I mean, well, actually, it's either we go Nuna... Oh, no, we can do Knight of Despair Floor 4. But then we miss Unbridle. Do I give a rat's ass about bridal? I feel like I'm gonna die in one. I feel like I'm gonna die in one shot anyways. I would just forget bridal and just do that. Oh, hold on. Die. Yo, mutilate! We got the mutilate. Holy shit, chat! It's the mutilate. I can see at least 3 IDs with keywords. Yes, that's why there's a giant asterisk at the bottom of the stream. If we don't use their skill 1s, they don't count to the ID, therefore that's perfectly fine with me. So here he has an N1, we're just gonna block. And he doesn't count. 4 more night arts. Do you have blessing and bridal? Well, blessing would only go to Gregor. Which, to be fair, he is kind of the most important character here, to be honest with you. Well, do we get the Shank? Oh, no Shank. He's dying editing. I feel like they're all dying. So it's either we go Knight of Despair, or we go... Yeah, it's either we go Knight of Despair, guys, or we're going to the other one. The Noon of Violet. I'll take Compass. Okay. Unless I see like a Luda Memory here. Then obviously we're gonna go to Luda Memory. Noon Night Arc Knights? We definitely want to do Arc Knights, but I want to do Arc Knights at floor like 6 or something. Okay, well we have a Walpurgis event here. Is Ego skills allowed? Yes, Ego's fine. That one offense that will be my downfall? It might be, honestly. Dude, I don't even see Noon of Violets here, let alone... Wow. That is a juicy looking Vein Pride, I can't lie to you. Wow, okay, hold on. Hold on. It is available floor 6? Yeah, it goes up to floor 10. We must stay focused. We must stay focused. We must stay focused. There's Noon. Okay. So this is a bit hard. I'm not guaranteed any of the checks in Noon of Violet. In Knife of Despair, I am guaranteed Blessing. And I am guaranteed maybe Trauma Shield in the shop. Excuse me. So, do we try and go... No, I think I just go Knife of Despair. I think Knife of Despair is the better choice here. For what we want, I think Knife of Despair is the better pick. Here we go. Take this. So we got Trauma Shield. That's going to be insane. We can take this. It doesn't matter. So we'll just take, What if you would bring an end, bruh? I never knew it messed so well with Limbus. True, though. Actually, big true. We're going to do a few refreshes. Special contract did appear. That's good. That's W. Value disposal. Probably don't need value disposal, to be honest with you. I do think we're going to need a new pamphlet release, high key. We'll take Blood Sweat. Now let's try and get some skill replacements, please. We kind of want to, like, optimize these if we can. Please, like, anyone new, bro? Like, any new ID? First things first. First things first, everyone. A tier 4 fusion. 1, 2, 3. Boom. We now have the Zwei gift. Okay, we are now Zwei-pilled. We're also going to try and go for some, pretty much just going to use our refresh to try and get skill slots. That's kind of like the most important thing. Please. 7 Ryoshu. Really good. Faust. I mean, Faust is good. We'll take that. Blessings in the shop, too. And we'll sell stuff so we can get the backpack later on. We actually have the backpack already. So that's really good. Nari! Yo, thank you for the Nari heart. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Nari! Don't worry, there is going to be blessing at the end of this, so we're not stressing. Yeah, so we got the backpack, which is good. The team will die constantly. No, it's fine. Do fusions activate for this team? There are no fusions that activate for this team. This is permanently going to be nothing. There's no conditionals active. Alright, speaking of, I'm gonna jump our ass. What I'm gonna do is this. You should pick only keywordless, then I would not win. So, no, I don't think I will. I think I prefer winning. On Nari. So let's start stressing. So far, so fine. So far, so fine. But, there will come a time where we will begin to... I mean, we might even stress out a bit on this boss. Like, we don't really have a lot of variety here. So... this one could be a bit dangerous. Like, if we get some blunt weaknesses first, we kind of rely on Ryoshu. The evil Nari. Punk. Bam, 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 bam. Thank you, special contract. Absolute W. Sad plush makes the plushie jolly. We will go for sad plush if we can. An egoless extreme run. I was thinking of doing that, but I'd have to use the high show. I don't think there's any other team but the high show that could do that. Strictly because the high show have enough members to actually do it. Hey, they are. That's actually weak to slash. So that's actually good. Right. There we go. Well, I like the high show. I enjoy playing the high show. But I do admit people don't really like the high show that much, but I like the high show. So I guess it doesn't matter what you guys think, because I can do whatever I want. Wait, I'm supposed to use ego to beat extreme? I mean, you don't need it, but it definitely helps. It kind of helps a lot. Kind of helps a major ton. Ego is an extremely important part of just the game in general. You need to kind of use ego. It's kind of the point. But I'll tell you what is having this freaking Zwei thing here though. Blah. Why didn't I bring Ryoshu? Why would I bring Ryoshu for this? I kind of need the fragile more. What? Alright, next one is Slash and Blunt. However, we don't have that, so we're just going to do this. I think these two will be enough. Everyone else jump her. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Vegeta rolled all egos? Yep, I did. I was there actually. It was quite funny. Bam, actually just crippled her. Yeah. We love beating up Knife of Despair here. I actually did quite well against this. It would break the directly scale. No matter how many buffer stacks, some ideas could never break the 4K. Special contract is the GOAT. To agree. Did I lose a clash or something? Or am I just going last? Wah. Wah. Again. Ow. Ow. Oh no, it's because I killed him. Dude, did I just hit her with like 2? I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. It might be like totally viable to double slot N-Corp Heathcliff. And so then, and if we get Ort skill 2s, he might get like triple plus coin down on someone. triple plus coin down on someone sounds extremely goated. Like, that sounds so sick. I love you. Just let Dante turn the clock. True. Wham, bam, 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 bam. Wham, bam, 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 bam. Why don't we give him another so he inflicts 6? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If we give him 2, he could inflict 2 sick down. The problem is, we don't obviously guarantee all S. We'd have to replace all S2s, which I do think is the better play. I think we just replace all S2s, to be honest with you. Are we going to use Durante? If I have to use Durante, absolutely. The power down's got a clutch? 100%. Alright. And staggered. The rusty coin is off. True, I mean, it is already 4. But why not more? Why not more? Why don't we just solo? Because that would be too easy. If you want the real answer to why we're not soloing, chat, it's because it would just be too easy. It is harder to actually just bring a full team. Because we don't benefit from all the single statuses. Like, we don't benefit from all the single slots. So, yeah. Okay, goodbye 90. Good 90 tidy. I think Queenie's gonna kill you. There. You know, we'll let Queen of Hatred aura farm, chat. You know, everyone disrespects Queen of Hatred. They troll her, they tell her that she's useless, like Makoto from P5. Unlike me, I'm a let her, I get the kill. I kinda slave. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. Yay, we get the unique dialogue. You've been suppressing it as much as you could. W, Queen of Hatred. W, Queen of Hatred. Golden Urn. Wow, that's an insanely good pull. I will take this. And we're gonna take this. What is my strat with this team? Great question. I like them. They make money. Great answer. Ooh. I do want to do Arc Knights, but we're gonna wait a little bit until we do Arc Knights. We are gonna try and get Bridal. If I can help it. Bridal's always quite very useful. Unless I see like a golden opportunity here. And I mean golden opportunity. Let's go pack search. RNG this in here, maybe? We do have Bridal, and we get Metronome. Why not? Alright, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be tankiness. Which we're gonna definitely need. Gladly accept this charge gift and just let someone else do it. Best. Did I get the funny sauce? I do have Tango Marinade. We do not have Threaded Needle. We have specifically not taken Threaded Needle this pack. So, holy 8,000 Starlight. Yeah, I got a little bit of Starlight. Do I think it's going to be the MVP? Probably Gregor. Probably Gregor. Speaking of Gregor, there's a skill through right there. Remember, our priority is skill replacements. So, I would like to focus on characters who don't actually have skills. Oh my god, that's Arctic Sense. Okay, grab that. Obviously gonna grab that, damn. Holy shit. Heathcliff, beautiful. Go 2. Okay, good. Good. Alright. You still get the employee card for this check? Yes, however, you don't get the 50 costs that it gives you for winning the check, which is way worth it. And we need money, Arthur. So, yeah. Okay. Well, we do more damage now, and I'm totally fine with just leaving it now. Yeah, I think we just leave it. Honestly, I care more about the skill slots. Unless there's... I mean, charred disc is always good. I'll take charred disc. Alright. Yeah. Onward to the next! What do I mean with an asterisk? Well, you might notice a few characters in here who do inflict a type of status with their skill 1s. We're not going to be using their skill 1s. Therefore, we don't have to worry about the, you know, inflicting the status. Which is good for us. Dude, honestly, do this. Yeah. Nice pack choices. I mean, so far, these have been the most standard route. So far, this has been a very standard route. I do kind of want to expand on my routes. But I guess for testing the water, we're just going to do the normal standard route. There you go, get that beautiful plus power down. Also, because we have a full team, he's not going to actually instantly attack us. Thankfully. Now, please no Wrath Flowers. I'm actually surprised. No Wrath Flowers. That's actually pretty good. Alright. Hell yeah. No Wrath Flower, baby! We like to see that. Unfortunately, it's all lost, though. Well, I guess not unfortunately. There we go. There we go. You know what? Yeah, let's do the skill 2 here. Boom. I have no Wrath. Don't I have Wrath? What do I think about the Fast She? I think it's awesome. Well, I hope it's awesome. It looks sick. I have no Wrath? Well, you know what I do have, guys? PTSD of the Wrath Flower. So, you can't blame me. Every time, I could be running no Wrath IDs, and still, I think there'd be a Wrath Flower. It's just PTSD, guys. You can't beat it. Alright, that thing has entered my dreams. My nightmares. I can't avoid it. It's everywhere. What does he do? Well, he creates these flowers, and each flower represents one sinner. And if you don't kill the flower in time, your sinner dies. But he also has very flat resistances, and every time you go through one of his phases, you can increase a specific resistance. So here I can increase probably like lust, I think, or like gloom. I'm gonna do all adversities, right? Oh, absolutely. Of course we have to do all adversities, guys. Of course. What am I, a fraud? Of course I have to do all adversities. I mean, what would I be if I didn't do all adversities? Wouldn't that be like, I'd be cheating, right? I can't do that. No, sirree. Then I am dead. Brr. Law and order. Line 2 come around, they will make every rose's wrath breads. Hope not. Although there is probably gonna be a Railway 2 Bokak. I wouldn't be, look, if the only 2 Bokaks that exist is gonna be Railway 1 and 2, that makes sense. Railway 3 is like kind of fine. That's already too much, I feel like. Oh, the 4th Shank. We love Shank. Alright, you go here, you go here, go there, you go there. You don't think paralyzed, you go here, and you go here. Beautiful. Yeah. Time for the Guardian. Damn, that's some numbers. Trust me, guys, enjoy these numbers while they last. They will not last. They will not last. Yeah. Okay, 2 railways. What is 3? 6 railways. So many railways. Okay. Ow, ow. Donk. Donk, donk. Alright, let's kill the hoe. Kill the hoe. Beach. There we go. Yeah. Inside statuses. I'm allowed ego gifts. I didn't say I was doing this ego gift list. If I get poise from gifts, that's perfectly fine. How else am I supposed to beat extreme? I gotta get Phantom Pain? I mean, if it shows up, I'll get it. The title did specify IDs. Alright. Isn't he bleed? Only on his skill 1, funnily enough. Which means if we don't use his skill 1, we don't actually trigger the bleed. Which is good. Arknights. I know we have Arknights there, but I'm actually not going to go Arknights. I'm going to try and get it in later, because I need more money. Need more money for Arknights. Let's do... unless I see Gregor. If I see the Gregor ego, I think we go instantly. But I would like more money. That makes sense. I know, yeah. Ooh. Ooh, dude. Season of Flame is looking kind of... Oh, but that has the... Oh, 3 tier 4s in the shop. Wow. I know, the lamp is so good. That's like the hardest one to get. Ooh, the thing is... I'd have to do a lot of fusing. That's kind of the problem. I'm kind of broke. That's kind of my problem. If I come back to this when I already have all of the egos that I need, I can guarantee them. Yeah, I really need the one that buffs Gregor. I feel like Gregor, that's going to be the most important. The Gregor and Faust one are going to be the most important. Probably, and maybe we can do Ishmael too. I think the best play is to not do this right now. I think we come back on floor 10. Dead. This might be a floor 10er. That might be a floor 10er or like a floor 6 or 7. So let's do... You know what? I am going to do Season of Flame because I do... Oh, yeah. Being broke is my problem too. Yeah, a lot of the ego are really good. Yeah, okay, let's come back. I'm thinking like floor 6, 7, 6, 8. I'm not going to say the word. Alright, let's fight. We need money. We need money. I'm thinking 6, 8, maybe. Do I have Tidal Energy equipped? Yeah, I have them all equipped. 6 what? Nothing. Say that again. I don't think I will, actually. I think I will not say that again. I don't think I will say that again. If you say it again, you're fired. And keep all this. Distorting, it is too late. Damn it! Why can't you just be normal? So wash. Alright. Yeah. We have some flesh. The bull of bullshit. Yeah, well, the bull of bullshit just goes... He just got -4 coin power. I shouldn't have said it. I can't believe I have to think before I speak now. But I choose my numbers wisely. God damn it. Hey, bull, fuck you. -4 coin power, bitch. Yeah, you don't like that, do you, you son of a bitch? No, you do not. Bet it does not feel good. No, it don't. Yeah. More dangerous than any WoW. Guardian. Yeah, you're the go, Gregor. Then we get the paralyze, double 6 paralyze to be even more OP. I got the 7th cane. Yeah, I do. That's permanent defense level down. Ah, fuck you, bull. He has the most go to skill 2 in the game. Probably just because he's like, he doesn't do that much damage. That's pretty much it. Here, into here, into here. But let's win these instantly, please. Thank you. Is this the tank team? No. Although I wouldn't blame you if you think so. He is pretty much top 3 N-Corp units, so kinda goated. Jank. Yeah. Client protection. Damn, she's rolling high as fuck. Whoa, just blew him up. Screw you, bull. Fuck you. Okay. This was a good way. This was the way. This was the way. This was definitely the way. Tankiest team. A tanky team surprisingly does a lot of damage. Okay, let's win rate this, and if there's anything I have to replace, no. Yes. There you go. Looks inside a rupture kill. Statusless IDs. Asterisks. Statusless ID. I need ego to win extreme. The amount of, how am I supposed to kill the 80k HP fucking like Gossipium when I deal like 200 damage a turn? 6 or 7 floor? I don't know about that. I think you misheard. You should probably go get your brain checked. Can't use you. Block. And can use you. There we go. Bonk. Bonk. Have I tried defense skills only? Like a block only run? I wanted this. I want a lot of things in life. Okay? I want money. I want bitches. I want lunacy. But most importantly, I want Faust. So, a man can want a lot of things in life. You know? But one mustn't suffer for wishing. That would be unideal. I want your content. Well, congratulations. Because I will be here doing content. What is wrong when you consider to be a glass cannon? I can do you one better. I'll do a glass cannon only run. Wealth, fame, and power. Pretty much. I want bitches. Well, it's true. Who doesn't want Faust? Exactly. Look, I'm just saying. I'm honest. Wealth, fame, power, baby. And lunacy. That's the 4th one. That's the one that Roger didn't get to mention before they executed him. And what are you pesky rabbit? Okay, let's go to this event. Well, it would be so awesome. It would be so cool if I could be granted the 1%. Yoshihide. Alright. Am I really gonna get it this time? Or am I gonna get 1%ed again after 1 million times? 30 plus tries now, dude. I just need to get a little bit lucky. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. The one Limbus is real! Fuck. One day, chat. One day we'll get it, chat. It won't be today. Oh, dude. I don't know when I'm ever gonna get that fucking gamble gift, dude. Holy shit, man. Oh my god. Multiple, not a single person? Really? I'm greedy. That's called the greed of man. I am greedy. Well. What can you do, lads? What can you do? Can't do nothing much about it. Gonna have to just move on and continue. Luck correlates with skill. That is true. That's the thing. I am greed. My greed will be my downfall. Probably. But we'll deal with that when we get there. But now my downfall is losing out on the 1%. Which, you know, one day I'll beat it. Why did I take the 50 cost? I don't know. I guess I just felt like throwing. King of Greed? Maybe. That would be nice. My greed sickens. Isn't synced on a status poise? Oh. It's interesting you say that. No poise. No poise. And no poise. That's right, she is a non-status ID. Sync East. Don Quixote, however, is a poise ID. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I got my first invader. Nice. That is why she is based. Synced on is statusless. Yes, synced on is statusless. Synced on does not inflict anything. She does not. She forgot. There's no other way to describe it. She just forgot. She did a little forgetting. The bland ID. The poise burn. Passive surprise. I said that this I think that the She-Faust might be poise burn. Ooh, mutilate? Holy crap, we get the mutilate combo, yes! Again. Ayah! Do we get it again? No. The only status she has is joy. Ah, poor donkey. Poor baby girl. Save the CID. Yeah, her ass is definitely being a poise unit. At the bare minimum. 3 tweets in a row regarding iOS in-game purchases. Wait, what? Hold on. What is this? Oh my god, you're right. Wait, what's going on here? Limbus company updated. Whoa, what the hell is going on? What the hell is happening in Shibuya, chat? What the fuck? Alright, hold on. Let's have a read, shall we? Hello, this is ProjectMoon. It has been confirmed that among the packages sold since September 25th, the Ego Heat upgrade was sold at the incorrect price on the iOS platform. To prevent further purchases, we have temporarily suspended the sales of the package. We sincerely apologize for the confusion caused by the pricing error. Please refer to the details and follow up below. The sales suspension notice, the Heat upgrade pack. It is now sold since 9/25. The suspension time, October 2nd. The suspension may take effect at different times on the device. If your package still appears available for purchase, please refrain. The package will be re-released when the price has been corrected. The price of the Ego Heat upgrade was incorrectly set on iOS. The price was $21.99 US, and the correct price is $15.99. Wow, that's a lot more. Yeah, it's like $6 more. Follow-up managers. For managers who purchase the mispriced package, for each mispriced pack that was purchased, we will provide paid lunacy equal to the price difference, 10,000 Korean won, along with the additional compensation. Eligible users, managers who purchased the mispriced heat pack, 376 users. Only 376 users. Compensation, 1,758 paid lunacy per purchase, total of 688 purchases. Distribution date, October 9th, during the regular updates. Our initial intent was to refund all mispriced packages. However, as refunds cannot be processed directly by the game company due to Apple platform policies, we will instead provide the equivalent paid lunacy for the price difference. And as an apology, an additional distribute 1,000 paid lunacy. I don't think this, guys, this doesn't go to us, by the way. This is not for everyone, chat. Guys, I just want you to know this. The difference amount, 10,000 Korean won, was calculated based on the most current cost-effective lunacy bundle, and is approximately 758 paid lunacy. This will be granted to all affected users regardless of currency or region. If you would prefer a refund, please correct it directly via the Apple support. We deeply apologize. Future measures. We'll be strengthening our verification system to ensure the package prices and display rates. Guys, so the compensation is only going to the people who paid for it, guys. Yeah, so only the people that paid for it, because obviously they got their money scammed. Not scammed, but they got their money fucked over, so they're getting compensation. This does not go to everyone. This is just for, yeah, just for them. It's only 300 people. Is it only 300 people? On, let me look. It says eligible users, yeah, 376 users who purchased the mispriced He package. Classic W, ProjectMoon. Classic. And, yeah, there we go. Well, if you're one of the 360 people who purchased it, and you're on the stream, congratulations. You got more lunacy. How can the package be mispriced? Well, it's apparently only mispriced on the iOS. My assumption is because they're trying to adjust for, like, iOS prices. Because if you guys don't know, it's more expensive to buy stuff on the iOS shop, I believe. Due to, specifically, the Apple fees. So, Kim Ji-hoon is not a fan of buying Apple, giving Apple money. So, oh, there's Phantom Pain. Yeah. Wait, this is not a super shop. Bro, did I get scammed out of a super shop again, bro? Book of Vengeance? I mean, I'll take a Book of Vengeance. Heathcliff? I mean, I'll take a Heathcliff. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, dude. I deadass believe, chat, that, like, no meme. It is more... Okay, I'm not gonna meme. There's no meme. You know how Limbus company sometimes has updates that they can't actually push out? Due to the fact that, like there's a bug. Say there's a game-breaking bug, but they can't fix it because they've already put a push out for it. Yeah, you can blame Apple for the reason that they can't actually update. Because if this was like Steam, if this was a Steam-only game, they would be able to just update the game whenever they want. Like, they don't need a restriction. But because the game's a mobile game and it's on the iOS store specifically, the iOS store only lets you push out updates a minimum of once a week, like major patches for it. Which is why every time there's a fucking major bug, they'll be like, we can't fucking push it because it's against the iOS rules. Once every 2 weeks? It's actually 2 weeks. That's even worse. I thought it was like once a week. I'm pretty sure it's once a week because normally they fix it within the week. Also, this is actually kind of a really bad fight for me. Let's do this. So, yeah, I'm telling y'all, if Limbus was only on, like, Steam, and it was not a mobile game, obviously, there'd be problems with that, because 90% of the Korean and China market is mobile. But if there was a way to avoid the iOS bullshit, I don't even know if Play Store has the same issue. I feel like Play Store doesn't have the same issue. Maybe it does have the same issue. Because you're being an iPhone Limbus player. Does Play Store have the same issue, or is it just an iOS thing? Because I feel like they only mention the iOS stuff. I feel like it's an iOS only one, but it might be Play Store too. I wouldn't be surprised. Good, get that paralyzed. It would be 100% if it was not an iOS store. True. iOS is the only thing that's straight at evil. S-Corp strikes again. S-Corp strikes again. True, though. Okay, do this. Jump the rest of this. Alright. This is a bit of a scary fight. BT dubs, but we do have strong attacks. Mutilate. Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. But yeah. I'm telling you, dude, if Limbus could, if ProjectMoon could update Limbus as much as they want, I bet you, deadass guys, that we would be getting updates every day. I genuinely do. What's the moth gimmick? All right, so let me explain the moth gimmick. So the moth, she charges up. Her gimmick is doing an absolute wrath resin. Okay, so she does resin. That's her gimmick. You need to break the wing. Yeah, here we go. So you see how this is a wrath resin? Yeah, so she gets more powerful when she has wrath resin. And the goal is you want to break her wing. Now, this is one of the only bosses in the game that actually punishes you for being too strong. Funnily enough. Ooh, this might be really good. We might be able to just kill her here. Pretty much, the gimmick is you have to break her wing before she gets to this phase, and then it will break the absolute resin. And then you obviously have to try and beat her. As you can see this, so you see the ember here. When the wing part is broken, inflict shimmering ember equal to the value of ember upon the last attacker. And then shimmering ember is, I'm trying to find it here real quick, hold on. Yeah. You gain spark. TLDR, she gets stronger when you wrath resin. It can still fly with broken rings. Oh, it's a really cool gimmick. Also, the reason that she has low HP. Because otherwise, she would fucking absolutely destroy you. I have a love-hate relationship with this moth. I hate her because she fucked me over on line 3 when it first came out. And I love her because she's kind of a baddie. Don't question it. Let's just move on to the next floor. Next floor! Superposition mode. Congratulations. We're out of the baby mode now. Now we're in the main mode. Finvigality, I'll take that. Base power, gonna have to just take it. It is what it is. I'll take the clash power though. Say that again. I will. You guys are fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What you should worry about is how much money do we have. I didn't see how much money we have. I don't play Hollow Knight? No, I don't play Hollow Knight. You're looking crazy with 27k HP, pretty much. Did anyone see how much money I had? I'd like to know. 410? I am broke as fuck. I'm broke as fuck. I think it'd be good to do a floor that doesn't require me as much money. What, but Art of Fishmail? Line 3 would be good. Yeah. Okay. Damn, 1,400. Yeah, we got a lot of money. All right. Got 300 from the moth. All right, that's good. Well, we have a good amount. Oh. God damn it. God damn it. Bed shim. He's getting benched.
교신 끝.
He's getting benched for that one. Ishmael, come out here. I got another shop of 400. Now I have 1.4k. Yeah, because you gotta account for like milepost, golden urn. Why does she have negative SP? Bench the gambler. He has been benched. Beautiful. Why is it so small? Because this is the small one. I believe this is the railway one. This is the baby one. There's two versions of Headless Icky. There's the big one and then the baby one. I believe there is a mechanical difference between the two. I don't remember though. I believe it's like, I think they might, I'm pretty sure, is it a passive thing? There might be something in their passive. If not, it could just be me completely lying, but I feel like I checked it. But it is small. Very, very small. There you go. It is ruptured. True. One could say it's about to fucking die. I'm gonna kill it. Bruh. Die, fish. Also, this fish is related to Jesus, by the way. Just another reminder. There. Yeah. Something, something, Jesus. Something, something, fish. It is what it is. But the team is statusless. Yes, the IDs are statusless. What? How is it related to Jesus? It's related to Jesus. What can I tell you? It's related to Jesus. This is a Jesus Abner, guys. I'm not even memeing. This is a Jesus Abner. Jesus is a JoJo reference. He is a fish. Really? Yeah. No, this is a Jesus Abner. Is it related to Garden of Thorns? Well, Garden of Thorns is also a Jesus Abner. That's pretty obvious. He uttered on the cross. I believe it is something to do with the story of the Icky. And like the theme, the symbolism of its not only its head, but it's also its nervous, like the stomach it has. There's something Jesus-y about it. Someone has less skills. Oh, there you go. Good to know. Thank you. I'm surprised, genuinely. Heathcliff, W. Okay. Remember our main goal. Perfect. Is to replace these skill ones. Now I think I've gotten all the skill ones I need. Single use for early Christians. Ah, there you go. Jesus himself. Steal the Gleppo Eye. I know I need to, but I also kind of need to save some money if I can. Heal my ear. She deserves it. She is a cutie pie, so she deserves it. This doesn't work, this doesn't work, this doesn't work, this doesn't work. Oh, it's a Garden of Thorns. I guess so. We also need a fuse. We have the sinking stuff. Poise, we have the poise stuff. Tremor. I'm preparing for the Arknight's ego, by the way, if you guys are wondering why I am not doing anything. Like buying stuff. I'll do a little refreshing. But pretty much waiting for Arknights. Ooh, that's good. We'll take gaze. Alright, let's leave it at that. Remember, 500 is the minimum you need required. Well, maximum, actually, you need required for the bonuses. Onward to line 3.
네네, 작전 지역으로 이동 중.
Arknight. I meant the pack. My bee. Alright, I think we have successfully gotten rid of all of Ryoshu's skill 1, by the way. So, I think she is fully win rateable now. Which is, and I also think we've gotten rid of all of Heathcliff's. So I think Heathcliff and Ryoshu are now fully win rateable, chat. Which is great. So I'm gonna do that. That is a good question, guys. Guys, theory to all of you. What do you guys think the checkup event ego will be? Because when we get the Buckak for the LCE checkup event, or the LCB checkup event, obviously it's gonna have to be a new LCE ego. But what could it be? Will it be Hohenheim? Another moth or another lantern? What floor am I on? Floor 7, I think. Hey, congratulations. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. AEDD. Go my plus coin drop. It could be it could be Shock Centipede. It could be another Otter Blossom, or it could be another lantern. Who do you guys think would fit better with it though? Heathcliff AEDD or Gregor AEDD? Both of them. Well, technically Gregor has a Rupture ID already. Another lantern. More lanterns.
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠.
Could be a Rupture, a pure Rupture ID chat. That might be it. Could be pure Rupture like Lantern. It would be so funny. Actually, you know what? It would be Charge Rupture. That would actually... I mean, he could use Charge Rupture. What do you think he could fight? Barely counts as a Rupture ID? Well, the thing is, AEDD both has Charge and Rupture. So... More Rupture? More Rupture. That's what I'm saying. Heathcliff does need a triple Rupture ID. And also a triple Charge as well. So it could be perfect. So he could use it. Charge Rupture, yummy. And since his AEDD gives him charge as well, there you go, right? Like, ooh. Ooh. Well, we're not going to get LCCB this season, so we'll be fine. LCCBE will be in Kana 9. My greed is hurting the economy. He has a good charge. Oh no, he has a great charge ID, don't get me wrong. But he doesn't have a charge 3-star. He does have a charge 2-star though. I think Hohenheim picking Heathcliff to be his assistant was a reference to him having the OG potential, man. I think it's because one of his best friends fucking died. You guys who I want to see Limbus? Probably Ebony Queen. Dude, I think Ebony Queen definitely deserves a run back. That's Ego with a Honolulu damage trade. I think Ebony Queen needs a run back. I don't know if we should get an Ebony Queen story fight or an Ebony Queen RR, but we need an Ebony Queen run back. She deserves a run back, and this time with her true power. So, I don't know. That would be good. I would like to see an Ebony fight. Full power Ebony. It's possible. Remember, Eboners don't die. But he forgot to get exactly. She's a WoW and she gets the fraud status because she was hit by the Quailoff counter. Bro, the Quailoff counter did not nerf you that hard, bro. You know? God damn.
좋은
Absolute ebony.
가보죠.
True. Wow. Wow. I also forgot, I probably should ego. Reminder, I gotta start Gregory egoing. Because, well, there's no reason not to, it's free. The potential wow. It takes almost a full turn. Hell, you can kill her in one... Dude, you can not only kill her in one turn, you can kill her in half a turn. She can genuinely... I've literally had her genuinely die in, like, half a turn. I've already gone through all of them. It doesn't matter. Dude, we also have an insanely good Gloom res. Maybe we do keep Ishmael. See a Lobby Corp Abner in the story? Am I getting well? No, probably not. At least not... I mean, technically we saw Blue Star. Well, we heard about Blue Star. So I guess that counts. I guess technically to answer your question, yeah, we did see one. It was fucking Blue Star on the Arknights event. If you count that. I mean, it is canon. Just because the ending of it, it still is canon. I mean, he still gets the egos. Ooh, whoa. Give me this. No gift. The Blue Star agenda. How would Dante ever revive the citizens if they get sucked into by Blue Star? Great question. No clue. Was it actually Blue Star? Even if he's in the library? Great question. I also had the same question. I don't know. I say it's Blue Star. People say it's Blue Star. It might not be Blue Star. It could be something else completely different. But it fucking really read like Blue Star. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, perfect Arknights event right now. Most likely an aberration. But it's really convenient that he has pretty much given them the same thing. I might be Blue Star. I also might be Jerky. Ishmael don't lose.
어떻게 해내긴 했네요.
That's it. Have I seen this one? Through the ocean, some of the lampposts. Inquisitor. Ah! Yes, I've seen this one. An Inquisitor is leading our evacuation. He's like, huh, very well. Please don't lose. And we got the lamp. That's actually really good. We got the lamp. 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 Remember, we need the Gregor one, and we need... Gregor... Okay, all of them. We need all of them, to be honest with you. Like, all of them would be nice. Then it's a bong bong. What do I think we're getting the next Wallop? I believe should be after Warp Train. Yeah. They make Blue Star connecting dots. Yeah, that's kind of the idea. If Blue Star was the one thing they kept funning and they kept just trolling. What would the next April Fool's event be? Let's have a think. What if I had to think of what the next April Fool's? So the first one we had Dante going through all the gacha games. The second one, obviously, we had all of the sinners like mind swapping each other. What could the next April Fool's be? What could it be, dude? I'm having to think. Gender bent? No, I don't think gender bent because it's kind of the same thing as mind swapping. Languages? That one could be it. Again, it's kind of the same thing. Uma Musume. That's a potential. They could turn onto horses. That's a potential. Dante has to fight instead of the sinners. That's a potential. There's no way we predicted. Oh, no way. Okay, here's a potential, guys. Here's a potential. All of the villains get swapped with the sinners. So instead of having the sinners, we have their enemy. So instead of having Gregor, we'd have Herman. Instead of having Roger, we'd have Sonia. Instead of having Ishmael, we'd have instead of having Sinclair, we'd have Chroma. Instead of having fucking Yi-Sung, we'd have Dongbak. Instead of having Ishmael, we'd have Ahab, etc., etc. Racist Sinclair. Like we get new versions. No, as in it's literally them. Would reveal too much lore? I don't think so. I think it would be funny, as in like it's just role reverse. Like the sinners are the ones that are evil. It's just a complete role reverse. Like it's the exact same lore. Oh, that's what I'm saying, guys. It's the exact same sinner lore, but it's swapped. Yeah, so Earl King would be our Heathcliff, and then our Heathcliff would be the Earl King. And Ahab would be replaced with Ishmael. Like, that's all it is. I'm not saying it's like them as in their stories. Like, Sonia would be in the position of where Roger was. It was a Sonia, with the Sonia VA. And so he has a different personality. Would we also swap Verg and Charon? You could swap it so that Verg is like you could probably swap Verg and Charon as in like you could do Garnet. Hey, that could be a potential. Who are we getting for cards we haven't seen yet? That's a great point. That's probably the only downside. That's kind of the biggest thing. We don't really know. But their appearance would be of the IDs. Their appearance would be like them wearing the LCB outfit. Iori Verg swap? Ooh, hold on. Iori Verg swap would actually be kind of crazy. Yeah, I was gonna say Verg could drive Mephi and Charon is the like the leader, but technically they already did that. Purple tier Verg would actually be kind of cool. Okay, that would actually be kind of sick. What if it's a continuation of the previous Fool? I don't know. Is he gonna turn blue? That would be funny. Does Darth even know Iori? No, he doesn't know who Iori is. The only person who knows Iori is probably Dawn Quixote, because she's the fucking, you know, psycho about fixers, and Virgilius. No one knows anything about Iori, besides probably Don Quixote. The esteemed puppeteer! Who the fuck are you and where's my guide? What if Dante and Dante swapped? Okay, there also could be like, what if Dante... They're also... Okay, guys, there's another possibility. Instead of the villains swapping, they also could do a role... Not a role reversal, but a lifestyle reversal. Like, what if Limbus Company... Dante wakes up and Limbus Company is just a standard fixer office that does paperwork all day. And all of the sinners are just his co-workers. And he's just he just sits at the and does like work. You know, like he just does papers and shit. That would be kind of funny. Also, we just got 2 tier 4s, which is very nice. I'm gonna do a few refreshes to try and get some. Ooh. Normal AU. Yeah, I guess that's what you would call it. Just a normal AU. Honglu, beautiful. We got the cup. We got the cup. Now we need the tremor gift. Wah. We got Downburst, but I need the other one. Who's Yuri again? The purple tier. The esteemed purple tier. Whoa, don't do that. Okay, why don't need this many? Goddamn. Use the Queenie Wing? Oh, true, yeah, I'll get rid of the Queenie Wing. Alright, so we've got the Tremor Gift. We got the... Okay, I think we have all of them but the Sinking one. Now I just need the Sinking one. Sinking, oh sinking, we need the Sinking Gift. Who do I get rid of? Rid of you. Of course it'd give me the rock. I knew it, dude. I knew it'd give me the rock. I knew it would give me the rock. Yeah, I can do a few refreshes. To try and get this trophy. One more time with feeling. We have all of them except for the sinking one. Get rid of these two. Get rid of these three. And then one more. One more. I'll get rid of, like, what, this? Man, why doesn't that buff it, bro? It's so stupid. Is there anything here I don't need? Oh, really? I kind of need everything. I really need Trauma Shield? Hey. Maybe. You never know. I could get hit with some sinking attacks. I can get rid of... Yeah. Get rid of you, and I'll get rid of... Yay! That's fine, we'll get them back. We'll get them all back. I'll also buy something. True, that probably would have been a smarter play. But it's alright. It's okay, it's okay. This is all fine. Yeah, that works. Rego token save me. Alright. Well, we got pretty much all of it. Who's the baddest character in the PM games? Downburst! What if they had do a funny and lower bullet prices? What the hell? Da-dee-da. The ominous 11th floor. We'll worry about the ominous 11th floor when we get there. Okay. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Ba ba da 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 da. Get this gift too. Gregor. Aura Farm. I've got skill replacements? Fuck. I did, didn't I? God damn it. Oh, I was too busy obsessing with the ego. I forgot skill replacements. Alright, that's fine. What's your ego? So she does too strong. I believe in you. You got this. Yeah, don't look away. The waves will carry you out of your elements. We probably should also keep Honglu in the team now, so we should probably swap out like Rojo or something for Honglu, because we kind of need the ego. Yeah. Keep on. Aura farm. Oh my god, they're all at 22 chat. Guys, I think there's an extremely high potential chance that Gregor might roll like a 60 on his ego. I'm not even gonna lie to you, no meme. Okay. Oh my god, I gotta like zoom in. Do 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 do. Gregor corrode. Increase my refresh rate like crazy. Oh no, this stage is deadass like way more powerful than the others. Oh, they cooked the hell? Oh, this is fucking phenomenal. This is probably one of my favorite tracks in the game. It's so good. Shield burst. Nice. Hiya! Go on, Roger. The rust. Bzz. Blah. Run with a lot of debuffs? Well, this is technically it, I guess. Unofficially. What the hell? Whoa, 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 what the fuck happened? What? Wait, hey, what the fuck happened? Okay, I know she phase 2'd, but what the was she was like all grouped up. What the hell was that? Scripted cutscene bug. What the fuck? That was some MD jank. That's dead ass some MD jank right there. Dude, I'm not even gonna get to do Gregor attack, bro. What the fuck was that? Yeah, that was wild, guys. She was like all grouped up. Did I just skip a turn? I didn't stagger her, did I? I swear I didn't stagger her. Feel like I didn't soft block. I feel like I wish I kind of got soft blocked so I could clip farm it. Fucked up. Did enough damage to lower her to phase 2. Really? God damn. You can look under the floor? Really? I know that. You did stagger? I saw. I only hit her once. How the fuck did I stagger? I'm surprised. I'm genuinely surprised. Didn't I only hit her like 2 times? What did I move? What move did I hit her with? What fucking thunder move did I hit her with? You get 500 lunacy? True. Have no health? I guess so. I'm not even gonna lie. I deadass did not pay attention. They patch looking down the floor. Oh, I see. Well, at least I get to use Gregor. Yo, Lunasi. Oh! Alright. Oh, dude, this is perfect, chat. Power boost. Are you guys ready for the strongest, well, one of the strongest unrelenting glories ever? We have both the burn and the tremor rocks. Alright, as a note, we have both burn and tremor rocks for this. So we are about to do probably, I want to say 60 to 70, like, we're going to roll 70 on this ego. Holy fuck, we rolled a 40. We rolled a 60 in the clash and 40 right now. Oh no. I'm not fast forwarding this, bro. Damn, this is Excalibur. Head? No head. Alright, we got 2 heads. We got 2 heads, but... Damn! Damn! Rest assured, bro. Rest assured. All right, dude. This is whoever we're gonna fight. Give me brutality. Oh my god. Yeah, so you see why I said we're not gonna try and ego spam as much? Because that alone will simply wipe the entire enemy team off. Gregor keeps winning. Yeah, so that's gonna be funny. That is gonna be funny. Oh, dude. I could go fight fucking Don back, bro. Maybe. Any other floor pack I need? Oh, TKT I do need. We can go TKT later. Unless I see something really good I want. I guess I should probably also get gnomes. I'm gonna check Gregor's PC. Gregor, your PC. I'm gonna need to check that shit. Need 5 more floors. 15 isn't enough. Lost power up. / power up. You for Floenheim? Maybe. Let's go to... Do we do gnomes? I guess we'll do gnomes real quick. We have money for gnomes, I think. Gift wrap and... When will MD Infinite be infinite? Great question. Probably when the servers become offline and we get offline, because I don't think it's possible for them to be infinite if we have servers. And we got a candlestick. This does affect Gregor. Yeah. A dog. We will get a dog. Ishmael.
그러게 다른 사람을 쓰지 그랬어요. 제 탓하지나 마세요.
Oh, Ishmael's dead. We got the box at least. Not again. Well, Ishmael's dead. It is what it is. Can't do nothing about it. She's gone. I killed her. I did not kill her. She killed herself, damn it. I didn't do nothing. I am innocent. I'm innocent as a pea. I'm on hold the helpline. Someone save her. She's just a fish. Oh, I also need the... Oh, I forgot. I need the poise stuff. I kind of forgot about that. Guilty and to prove. They turned her into a bowl. Yeah, hold on. I need the poise stuff. Kind of forgot. Oh, God. Do I even have any poise stuff? Do I even have any poise tier 2s? Literally, no. Well, I also need a reroll skill 1. I literally can't do that. What if I just Oh, dog! How to find a wife? Have you, like, uptied them yet, maybe? We got the dog. Dog acquired. Now we just need the poise gifts. How the fuck am I gonna get the poise gifts? I know I can get the... Tier 2 should be easy, but... Tier 1 is gonna be cooked. Also, I should probably fuse this. Where's that damn lamp? Where in the damn hell is that lamp? There we go. I'm missing a lot of poise stuff. If I sell all of this, but theoretically, oh, sun shower. I mean, I guess I'll take that. You know what? I will take. You know what? I'm gonna leave it at this. Oh, Rojon. Otis. Let's leave. Revive my girl. She know what she did. She's gonna have to sit out for this one. And she'll be revived at the end when she learns her lesson. Okay, she's gonna sit in the corner. Congrats on 11K. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying. I hope you guys are all enjoying. That fish is gonna sit in the corner until she figures out what she did. Because she failed at 5%. That is not allowed in my that's not allowed in this house. Absolutely disrespectful. I come home every day, I put food on the table, and she hits a 5%. What lesson? Be luckier? Yes. He's in the naughty corner. She'll be fine. The whales are whales. Rah. She's been sentenced to timing. Correct. Pick a favorite PN2 like key. I'm glad, but who's the first? I'll kill them. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Set up. Alright, how many... I should probably pop my egos here. I'm gonna speed this up. Sure. Damn him! You tie up Donko to the wheel again? Sure, why not? Do you wish to remain oneself? It's time for the swash. It's time for law and order. Yeah. Time for the suppression. It's time for the time to remain oneself. Crit time. A crit? Oh wow. I really didn't crit. That's actually unlucky. Very unlucky. Remain oneself good? Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I just win right. Just a win rate, it's fine. What? He feeds this fish. I would never feed Ishmael, but I would threaten to feed her. I would be like, make it thunder. Make it thunder. Close. How about we do a little bit more remain oneself? I don't mind using ego to help clear encounters that I already know I'm gonna clear. Like, I already know I'm gonna clear all this really easily. So I'm just gonna use the ego to speed it up. And next turn, we're gonna use Sir Gregory. So we better wipe the floor with these guys, because Gregory is gonna one-tap all of them, by the way. Oh, by the way, this is with the buffed Gregor, by the way. If you guys didn't know, this patch, they buffed Gregor, and they fixed him, by the way. I'll actually show it off real quick before we do the next turn, because it is kind of important. So, oh, let me in. Alright, so previously with Gregor, he had a passive on his, Unbrilliant Glory. Yeah, as you can see, it is now gain for every damage taken, not hits. So, yeah. Now he just any instance of damage. So bleed, burn, rupture, forced damage. Any of that affects him now. I was baited by the Zwei. We have Zwei here. Look at all the Zwei here. Ooh, look at that. Is that High Thunder? That looks like so good effect. Freeze upscale. You know what else is an upscale? Oh, they also fixed his SP passive, by the way. He already did that? Yeah, but that was a bug. When a bug gets turned into a feature, that is a buff even if the bug already existed. Because a bug is supposed to be fixed. Right? So if the bug that made him stronger gets turned into the feature, yeah, that's a buff. He got buffed, pretty much. And he got his SP fixed. Like, I am so confident that I don't even need to do anything. Like, I can just hit damage rate. Gregor will wipe the whole floor here. Oh my god. HP from lung cancer? Yes. It is goated, that true. And they're all dead. They all just died instantly, by the way. They all got one shot. They all got one shot, by the way. You might be asking yourself, what's weird? Why didn't it reuse the 2 coins? They just died. Just died. They just died. There was no, it didn't even need to do the second coin. It just skipped immediately to the last coin. Like the shotgun punch from Ultra Kill? I don't know Ultra Kill. But I assume that is the thing where you like parry a gun, I guess? Or was that a brilliant sword? Where's Plexico floor 8? We can do a little adjusting. La 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 la. Just deleted from their existence. Yeah, the attack was so strong it hit the next gnome over. Or gnome, dude. Or did not realize what happened. La 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 la. Thing about Ultra Kill is like very fast paced. And I don't mind fast paced. Oh, does this do so much? How much damage does this do? Dude, I can do a lot of damage. Oh, mutilate, reuse. Damn, 566. Yeah, reroll. That's weird. Why didn't it reuse? Huh, strange. It is fast-paced. Yeah, I don't mind fast-paced. But I don't want, like, I'm not a speedrunner. So it would be like, I would be doing it at my own pace. Which I guess would be considered fast for whatever the game is, but... The thing is, no, I'm not too, because I play Marvel Rivals. I play shooters, so I can handle fast-paced, but I'm not a speedrunner. That's like too fast. And that's like a speed game. What does he even do? He dies. Oh, I had Gregor, dude. I should have used Gregor. Damn it. Okay, hopefully he lives, so I can use Gregor again. Wow. A speedrunning game there? Really? Looks like one. Oh no, she's gonna kill. No. Alright. Let the man kill. So Gregory. Just do it so you're tarnished, bro. Won't be tarnished. Bro just hit the won't be tarnished. I see. Just the players. I see. Well, I guess I'll add it to the list. The list that I'll never get to, but it's there. Bandages and eyeball. So far, so good. We're on good pace. He gains charge. He's like charge poise. I need TKT, by the way. Oh, wow. Maybe maybe TKT can wait. Maybe there's a certain... You know what? I have a certain fucking June that I need to go show my unbrilliant glory to. You know? There's a certain fucker I need to come ego real quick. Fish, you can come back now. Let's take Rodion out, I guess, and we can replace it with Fish. We can have all the egos. Yeah, guys, I'm only really using the egos to speed up an encounter that I already would win. So that's why I'm not going to spam them. Like, I'm really only going to do Gregor's one, because, I mean, like, why would I not do Gregor's one? But everyone else, I can pretty much win right. I'm the Aura Farm. Fishbell returns. We hate him for some reason. No. I don't hate Kim. I hate June. We can decide the team. I do need to use that feature. I feel like that feature isn't used as much as I want it to. The thing about it, guys, is I want to do a team with that feature. I just want to, like, figure out how to make it more unique. I think it's such a cool feature that, you can, like, what's the word? Give your teams out. So I want to, like, try and figure out how to, like, how would I do it and be like, all right, let's do something cool with this. June's almost here. Oh no, June's on the next wave. June's on the next wave. Gotta remember, June's on the next wave. She threw the glove! Law and order. But how more keywordless? He did specify that there would be more keywordless. Which I guess if you look at the Arknights one, they were all keywordless, to be fair. Except for the tier 4s. Which I guess if you count that as a example. 1 damage gloves. Please give her a coin on the glove. Alright, here he is. Here comes that bastard. The bastard that I hate. The bastard that I hate. June! June! I have a present for you. Called Unbrilliant Glory. I'm about to show you my unbrilliantness. Flowing. Show them what a real sword is. True. The only thing is, I feel like we're gonna kill them all before I get the charge off, so I might have to just throw it out. Like I might not get the clash potential with it. I might just have to throw it. So I mean, it's still useful. We'll see. Other than branches here and focus. Yeah, so a lot of each association specializes in a different thing. That's why I think, yeah, this will be poise. I do think this Faust will be poised, don't get me wrong. But I do think she's not going to be fun. Like, she's going to be poised something. I think poise burn. I just, because a lot of the East, you've noticed, like, Sync East is burn. Right? She's the only kind of assumption we have. So I think this one could also be She-Burn. Could also be Poise Burn. Because it is an East. Well, there's June. Fuck, that was quick. Do we even get... You know, whatever. There we go. Perfect. I think Gregor will one-tap this, so I'm just gonna do this. Hey, June! Fuck you. Rest assured, this sword won't be tarnished! Now, he did live it. But he literally did nothing. Weave, weave, weave. Oh, I'll get weaved on, bro. Weave, weave. He died of a heart attack. You mean Ting Tang is keywordless? If you get rid of all of his skill 1s, he does not count as a bleed unit. It's good. Send me the 2 skippable. It was too bright. He died to aura. He was like, oh, I can't see. I can't see. Help me, please. He tripped. He's like, oh. He's like, I fell over. Alright. Win rates. The first She ones, apparently, no, I believe these ones are overworked. The She South, all of the South section are like overworked. That was like apparently the thing with the South. All of the South She just fucking hate their job. East Faust looks so relaxed, dude. She looks like she gets like, she sips pina coladas. She gets a fucking day, like she gets a 2-week holiday. She gets overtime pay. Like she's not even stressed, dude. That's what I'm telling you, man. That's why I'm an East representative. Rep the East, dude. There's not a bit. Look at Don Quixote, dude. She looks like she's been living the dream. You know what I'm saying? That's the East squad. They have the overworked status, have blue collar job. Yippee! I think Iron knows everything that's happening. Like Love Corp, absolutely not. I don't think so. I think he got cooked the minute that, like, Angela betrayed him and locked him in the time chamber. I think Iron's greed, his ego, never really thought that, you know, Angela would ever do something like that. He's living the best lives. Lock in the manager, Dante. I'm locking in. I'm locked in. Ole! We have raw buffs and debuffs. Well, I mean, we're still using status effects from the ego, but... Isn't there actors she's not the ones to overwork them for Agalia? That's why they're overworked? Yes. Clear all. Oh no, I don't want to be cleared all. And I explode. Talisman bundle. I swear I've gotten talisman bundle like 4 times. Oracle's fine. Who needs coin power down when you could inflict a gabillion levels? Brr. Oh, this is perfect. Fishy, fishy. I want you to hit this title. Fucking murk them. Chief House will have Poison Heat and Ish or more like Haste. I think she'll be more poised than a Haste unit, I feel like. I feel like she's probably more poised. Yay, fishy, woohoo! The only ego we haven't other used is Faust, which we could also use. I see that my status sleeve is very strong. Ah, yeah, you know how it is. You know. My team's alright. They're alright, you know. They're nothing special. Enemies faces to the wall. I love that she just fucking boots them into a wall nearby. That's so cool. And all that fun stuff. Wow. How kind. Thank you. Wash. Bleh. Shield bash. Boom.
난파시켰습니다.
Again. Boom. Damn, that was 300. Mutilate? Oh, no crit on the mutilate. Feels bad. Let's swash them away. I'll swash you away. Hey, what? That 10% damage buff do be coming in handy though. All right, you're finally at the boss where we can get that piece of juicy relationship. Logical circuits, go to the shop here. We need more skill replacements, obviously. Tang is perfect. Oust, I'm feeling quite mouse right now. Wouldn't mind you, but let's try and get someone else. Heathcliff, we already have. Grab you. Okay, grab this, why not? I have everything. Dude, I'm feeling like everything. You know, I'm greedy. I want everything. Give me it all. I want more. More. Give me Ishmael skill 3s too, why not? Boom. Storm Cloud. This got changed, by the way. So now this shows up in the activation scene. Fortunately, don't work on me because I don't have anything. But if I did, it would be so funny. Rushed memory? Dude, hell yeah. Grab that too. Who needs gluttony, Ares, when you have greed? The kind of biblical greed they talk about in the Bible. I should probably enhance all things. In 100 bulls? Holy shit. Nice and that greed. Alright guys, we're going to be doing a Limbus subathon where we're going to be streaming Limbus Company for however long, guys. And every single time you guys donate, I'm going to add 6 seconds to the timer. Now wait, hold on. I might actually do that though. Nah, hold on. Maybe that guy's got a... Maybe he's got something, guys. Maybe he's onto something. Imagine what 48 hour... Remember, like 2 weeks of Limbus content in a row would be. That'd be cracked. Only 6? Ah, you're right. My bad. Like 2 seconds to the timer. No, guys, please. I don't want to do it. Don't do it, guys. Don't make me keep going. I say into the camera. Is there anything I'm missing? I am missing like a thrill. I could use like a little thrill as a treat. Well, 4 seconds. Maybe I will. Oh wait, you know what? I have gift. Ah. Yay, I'm so full of gifts. Thrill acquired. What else are we missing? I got Thrill, I got the Sinking gift, I got the Poise gift. Oh, I don't have the Poise Rock. I should get the Poise Rock. A dog. No, unfortunately, we did not get the full dog. We only got half a dog. But that's okay. I still love this dog. He can be as many dogs as you want. I will love him. I will love this dog. Gifts I've never seen, really? Nah, you're trolling. Oh. Do I already have the Poise Rock? Am I stupid? What? I don't see the Poise Rock. Why is it doing random? Oh, I'm on Rupture. What? Bro? What do you mean I'm on Rupture? I'm clearly on Poise, bro. Nah, Kim Ji-yoon trolling me again, bro. Literally sabotaging my run in the middle of it, dude. Hello, bro. What do you mean? I don't remember what I clicked now. There you go. Alright. Onward and outward. Alright, time for Kim.
명령에 따를게요. 효율적이라면.
I'm pretty sure his ass won't be lasting more than a few turns, but just in case, I will unbrilliant gloat. I will unbrilliant goat, and that'll be the only one I do. Let's see if we can do this otherwise. Oh, I forgot to unbrilliant. I hit win rate. Oh, whatever. Ah, we do inflict sinking, so this is actually kind of scary. But we have a strategy. We could technically hit him with the unbrilliant goat and just completely negate the claim their bones gimmick. What am I doing? I'm trolling, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I hit win rate when I didn't unbrilliant glory. Oh god, wait, he's actually strong. Oh no. I'm so not used to this. Okay. Yeah, we gotta lock in. Beating S beat him. You know what? It just is what it is. Alright. This time, can I please unbrilliant gloat? Thank you. How floor is this? I think it's floor 9, I guess? Or is it floor 8? I feel like it's floor 9. I think it's floor 9. There's so much. Yeah, dude, he kind of... a little scary. Big Japanese sword. Yeah, look at how they describe it in the movies. I'll tell you what, though. Those 4+ coin power downs is kind of good. Get a little ore farm going off here. Don't fear the absence of brilliance. But I kind of want to... I kind of should let Gregor get hit, chat. Like, I should let him get hit so that he generates the unbrilliant gloat flasher. Maybe I should have done the unbreakable coins. That would have been smart, dude. Now he's gonna do claim bones, isn't he? Okay, here, Gregor. Have this. See, that's the thing, man. I'm doing a little trolling. See the goat? Absolutely. Oh, but I want Gregor to be the first one to hit him. Because then I want him to get hit with the counter. Okay, hold on. Ting tang. Yeah, just weave. Is it absolutely worth it? Yeah. Yeah, next time I'm gonna be boneless, so I want him to hit me here. Oh, I just fucking killed him. Holy shit, never mind. Never mind, bro. I just special contracted him. He's gone to hell. Next turn, I'd be boneless. Next turn, I mean, he's dead, I guess. God damn. Fishmail, boom! Oh, there he goes. Special contract moment. Oops. Almost spilled fucking water all over the place. Jesus Christ, if I did that, I would have lost my mind. Alright. Over here. More money. If I'm ever gonna do Limbus Company hot takes like that video I did. Oh, you might be, you know, there's always a possibility in the future, you know. You know, it's as, you know, let's just say that there's definitely a high chance of there being a second one coming out, don't you worry. Alright, last floor, we should probably do fucking TKT. Like, we really need to do TKT. Like, we really need to do TKT. Like, not that one, I need the buckhack, please. Buckhack, please. Why are you making me waste a freaking pack search? You know how expensive these pack searches are? I lose all my 8,000 lunacy. I'm gonna lose 10 million lunacy because of this. I have letter opener? No. No, I don't. I'm sure I'll be fine. Okay, Bogak. Go up. Bogakless. Maybe. I didn't take letter opener. I didn't get any of the tier 4s. We don't have thread or needle. The only thing I really have, on God, the only thing I really have that's kind of strong at me is the Arcanite Ego. That's kind of like the biggest thing on me. That is my biggest fan. Alright. Go nuts. Shield bash. Boom. Again. Boom. Bam, bam, bam. The Guardian. Save the bug build. Gag. Holy shit. You guys might be onto something. I saw the Oromo in this. Yeah, they just like, you know. They just got a little greedy. Doctor. Oh, sweet Amia. You are so adorable. You are so adorable, I could pull your face cheeks apart and squeeze and pinch your little face cheeks. And mold them around. That would be so cute. I gotta say, the superposition going very relaxing right now. It's a real fast, true. Oh, it won't be relaxed for long. Oh, 100%. I feel like the first 2 floors of Extreme, it's gonna be the last 3 floors of Extreme. Always the last 3 floors of Extreme. I feel like the first 2 floors aren't that bad. And you know what? We'll even do the hard packs. I'll do Withering Heights first floor. Second floor we'll do like a boss. How am I doing so like a barely win clashes? Oh, just another pity day at the watch factory. Hey, Kamui. I still haven't gotten it? No, I've gotten Kamui. I've gotten Kamui like 3 times now, 4 times. Kamui next to Ricardo. The one I've gotten the least is Dad. Dad I've gotten the least. I've only gotten Dad once. Leihang I've gotten like 4 times. Ricardo I've gotten like 2. I feel like Kamui I've gotten like 3 times. And Dad I've only got once. So I wouldn't mind. I want Dad to be saved for when I actually do a bleed run, like the blood beans. Before 11, no, that is true. All right, let's do it. We'll do a Kathy on like floor 12. Sorry. And run, you'll be fine. I mean, look, if I can get some invasions, I wouldn't mind some invasions. Electric come on the Corp. True, actually. Next time. Yeah, Leihang is definitely my most common. How did he punch me back when he was tagged? Or cheated? You see that? Yeah, cheating. If you want to know why I'm clashing so well, and just in general, number 1, buying every tier 4 in the game, or every gift in the game, generally helps. Number 2, I do have, mainly the Zwei, have the tier 4, that is really, really helping them out. If I did not have that tier 4, it would definitely look a lot worse. In fact, that's probably going to be the only reason why they even could clash in Extreme. Switch invaders? I always get Kamui Vigilius. I like Kamui Vigilius. A weapon to defend himself. Great question. I asked the same thing. I just tell them, give him a gun. Doesn't have to be a good gun. Just give him a gun. Let him fire that. Bitch. Nada. Okay, this. Badge. Perfect. Badge acquired, lads. We should do line 5. I don't think I will. Remember that everything can change instantaneously in the span of seconds. So I think, personally, I'm good with keeping up this pace. You know, I got no issues with that. Do bridle. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. You gotta let me lock in a little bit, chat. You gotta let me lock in a little bit. You have no rupture. I don't even know I'm queuing this one. I should do tremor. Take less damage from enemies. I'll take that. I gladly accept that. Luna now? Oh, good point. I kind of forgot about Luna memory. We don't need Luna memory, right? We don't need Luna memory, yeah? Did I forget about Luna memory? No. No, I didn't forget about Luna memory. What? No, come on, guys. I didn't forget about Luna memory. Please. Me? Nah. Nah, I never forget. I'm just saving it. For next run. Saving it for next run. Saving it for the next run. Damn, dude, if only Zwei could trigger this, that would be so OP. Alright, let's leave. Alright. Dude, if Zwei Gregor triggered it, he would be so OP. We're gonna see a big red defeat soon. Look, we can go 2 floors in extreme without needing Luna memory. I'm pretty confident with that. Speaking of, it's time to flow. Womp, womp, womp. Alright. So you say? Damn right. Trust. Trust the process. Trust the process, guys. Trust the build. Trust the build. Would I ever lie to you guys? Have I ever lied to you guys before? Nope. I've never lied to you all in my life. But that's how you know I got this. I'm changing my skills and he's still yapping. He loves yapping. Good bash. Oh shit. You guys got a good evade. Ooh. Buying the monthly industry worth it? Yes. You get so much if you can. I think it's like $10 total. Kinda hella worth it. I still get hopeless on 11. Really shouldn't, especially if you're running like a status team. The thing is, you gotta understand that even though you might have stuff, the first turn is always the most dangerous. After you survive the first turn, you should be good. Typically, or at least be in a better position. Time to surviving the first turn, that's the hardest. Ow, ow. Attack him! Jump his ass! Okay, so it might have been easier. I mean, there's nothing stopping us from just going to a Zwei duo. You know. Really, at the moment, it's kind of better we have a full team because, you know. Am I at 40 yet? I got one more turn, I think, right? Yeah, one more turn. One more turn of aura farming, chat, and we will get unbrilliant glory his skull. That might dead ass kill him. Like, no meme. Yeah. Corrode it. No, I need my precious SP. My SP is precious resource. Damn. Strongest donkey. Brr. Wah. Alright. When the PC starts freezing, yup. And we're gonna clash with everything too. And if we block this, offset it, there we go. No evading from this little bro. Boom! 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 Alright, no head. First one's no head, but the second one will definitely be head. Rest assured, the sword. Wait, is he dead? No way. You just killed him. Alright, bro. I have glove. Oh, I don't have glove. Good point. I need the glove. 6-7. Again, I can't get away from it. A priest against 10 pools. Is the game telling me something? Yes. Extreme time. Holy damage indeed, Chad. Jesus Christ. Oh, hey, there's the bleed one too. We need that. Is he dead? The 7K. Okay. Let's get this bastard out of here as fast as possible. The impenetrable path. Will we get invaded? Yes. Or no. I like going up. Gluppo! You know what? We'll fight Gluppo, chat. You guys miss Gluppo. Line 5. Line 5. We're not even that strong, guys. I am scared of line 5. I literally had to deal with a 150k HP Rose. That fight took like 12 hours. Yes, I am. I'm terrified of that. And as you can see, things are starting to not clash. We gotta lock in. Wah. Wah. Ooh, dude, he's dinging a little bit. Yes, Dad Kohode. Not Dad Kohode, please. Smoke time. Floor 11. Is floor 11. This frog is already rolling. So strong. Wah. Carrying an open mouth frog. It's like, wah. Missing a lot, I'm kind of, yeah. Yeah, it's because I was focusing a lot more on skill replacements and than I was on ego gifts. This is not a good sign of things to come. Oh yeah, watch this. All I need, a little inch, and boom. I'll take a mile. Ah. Meh. Meh. Thank you, very special contract. You're so awesome. Invader? I really thought I was being invaded. We're just gonna skip. I killed the frog. Why? I felt wicked and evil. So I murdered that frog. I killed him. Yeah, the paws got me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought I was getting invaded. But I ain't. That's good. I'm actually quite good. You set up the order of characters in the new rental team. In the rental team? How would I do this? In the For the rental team, I'd have to look at it, but it looks like pretty much Withering Heights. It looks like you can kind of just do Withering Heights and be fine. That's like my assumption. I do needed the pink look anyway. La, 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 la. Hey guys, look, we got a thingy. What's the word? The Kamui. Wow. We need to avenge Glupper. What do you mean you need to avenge? For what? He's a fake and a fraud. Okay? That frog had nothing. Going for his dumb ass, goofy looking face. And I will be a hater. From the monostasis lag. I don't regret what I did to that frog. These are the things that make it harder. Dude, it's gonna get way harder in like a few seconds here. I'll get the glove. Oh shit, you're right. Can I even get the glove? Oh, I should have fused it before I did the charge gift. I won't have enough now. I'll get later. Watch what I say about Gluppo. What I will say about this, that Gluppo is a bitch-ass frog, and I will beat his ass again. Clip farming? Why, like, how would I clip farm? Clip farming would imply that there is stuff being farmed. But there is not. It's just me. More farm on that guy. Struggling. Hopeless. Uh-oh. Do a little weaving. Weave. On his 9 to 5, trying to support his family. I'm gonna make my luck for Walt. Do it. Try. I'm only fueled by it. Think I ain't? Think I'm scared? Hell no. I got Gregor aura farming on me right now. If you do any dumbass bullshit, he will show you the fear of absence. Boom. That was a 36. Goddamn. I'd say his tongue, because that's like his weapon. That makes the most sense. In my head. In my mind, in my mind's eye, that makes the most sense. Time to build a little bit of more aura. And I can one wave them away. Floor 15 Kobe. Agreed. Yeah. 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 You remain one cell. Like a sand ring, that he'd be the strongest. Damage. Great damage even. I'd actually argue amazing damage. Again. 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 That's harpoon. I don't think that's gonna be an ego. Just a thought. Oh, Gregor, you still got more time. Okay, got this. Yeah. Good stagger. Boom! Ransom Don Code answer. I don't think that's gonna happen. His ass is in custody right now. Reverse Child Protective Services. Can I use Ishmael? Yeah. Love to do Ishmael as well. Ah. You're fine. You're fine. Alright. Spacious map scout, true. Fish time. Fish time. Fish time. Boop. Yeah. Damn. True. Alright. Dang. I gotta save my most powerful technique, chat. I gotta save my most powerful technique for the fucking rat Cthulhums. My Faust Ego? Oh, true. I should do that. I'm a lot more softer on Faust's Ego because I know it's like a healing one, so I kind of use it for heal. Seen smoke and heal off it? Yeah, but... You keep using his S3? You know what? It might be just a sacrifice worth taking. Yeah. That's it. Heard of the damage. God damn. I just forget how many of these assholes are. It's fast. Alright. I will corrode fast. That's a good corrosion. I could do that. I really don't need an awakening buff right now. I need a more corrosion damage. That is a true possibility. That's a big true right there. Bonk bonk. Oh. Come in, meltdown. Summoning Catgirl. Yeah. Hoorah! Fish punch. Call that the fishy ishy punch extreme. So we take a fish and punch it. If it survives, it's extreme. But if it cries, it's a we.
곱게 접은 종이에 던졌으니
Ha!
식구의 하늘 용이 되어
Alright, good.
빈
Good,
벼루에
good crit.
남았구나.
Good stuff. The Wrath Picatulum, he's here. Alright. Let's see you do this one, asshole. Once those 3 Wrath Picatulums in, that's where I'm activating my man ego. It looks too funny. It does kind of look funny. I guess it has that Minecraft feel to it. Ow. The end is there. I think all the fast options are good. I think you just pick the one that you like the gameplay most of. Alright. Yeah. Guardian. Insect explode. Boom. Boom. Bam. Yeah. Ow. 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 Dude, imagine if I was on like floor 10 taking those hits, I would die instantly. Alright, well now the army of Pecatulums have arrived. I think it's time to show them the power of brilliant glory. This will surely make as I say vampires. I was gonna say, this will surely make aliens like us a little bit more. And if I normal mutilate, it's whatever. Another one. Double mutilate. There we go. Gregor! Let me see your head, bro. Rest assured the sword is honor and is glory. Won't be tarnished. Oh my god! Multiple hostiles taken down. Yeah, don't you worry, Amio. I freaking soloed them. Holy smokes.
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠. 움직이지 못하겠죠.
Damn. Yeah, but I need 20k. We're not even doing like a tremor burn team to benefit from the ego. That's just the raw value. That's crazy.
거기까지.
Alright. Bonk. He can beat the Goku. True.
재밌네요.
Hold on, chat. Another Twitter post update on the iOS information has hit the Limbus company.
좋은 전략이네요.
Let's have a read, shall we? Anything new?
위험 요소 제거.
The price of the mispriced Heat Ego has been adjusted and readjusted for sales. Ah, so it's just saying it. As previously noted, the October 9th schedule, all managers who have purchased the upgrade will be received excellency for the purchase they made. Okay, so it's just clarifying it. Okay, floor 11 is not that bad. And we're gonna get this, and we're gonna grab a little bit of this. And this. iOS just can't stop. I just can't stop it. It's too good. Alright, let's get ourselves, like, dude, an N-Corp pack. Yeah, let's do N-Corp. I think I could do N-Corp really quick. If we corrode Gregor and Faust and Ishmael. Ooh! Well, chat, this is, there's no better time to get an invader except floor 11. Oh god, it's her again. It's her again. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm locking in on this one. Alright. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Maybe ain't that bad. Ain't that bad. Ain't that bad. I'm definitely egoing him. Avenge Gluppo. Please do not avenge Gluppo. Ooh. Okay, good. We just gotta inflict sinking, we're fine. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Damn! Ow. Yeah, yeah. Okay, weave. Ooh. Two of my IDs are getting staggered, chat. For instance, was that my Hong Lu getting staggered? For the bus to be used? Oh, I've had the bus be used multiple times on me. I have had the bus called on me multiple times. Last time. This is the revenge arc for Gluppo, chat. Gluppo wanted this. Yeah. Yeah. Fish underrated? True. Guardian. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Please, my ribcage. Spare me. Spare me, assassin of Gluppo. Oh, mighty assassin of Gluppo, spare me, please. Then I may fucking kill you myself, bitch. You think I are? Fuck. Ow. Assassin from Gluppo. He's failing. Because you all can't get over your minute sacrifices. He falls. Okay, there we go. Time to suffer. Nah, I'd stagger. I'd stagger and trigger special contract. Damn, big number though. Okay. No candy. No candy. Alright. It's going good. Yeah. Goodbye, Kamui. And get me your free loot. Aha! Ta-da! Kamui had, they have a unique one. Almost skipped the reward, huh? Buddy, I'm gonna just say gain the rupture. Yeah, the bro's behind me, dude. I don't know how to tell you all this. Like, oh my
실력과도
god.
연관되어 있죠?
Alright, charge glove. Oh, makes my life easier. Easiest life of my life, baby. Okay, that's good. Do this. Back-to-back evasion? Nah, it's only one per floor. One per floor. Alright. Give me my mouse. And get me out of this hellhole. Yeah. Alright, we are going to be doing the N Corp New League of Nine, the literature of nine. Bwah, 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 bwah. So here's what I'm gonna do. Corrode. Okay, there we go. I'd win.
보고합니다.
Oh yeah. Say goodbye to your evade, bitch. Ugh. Even brilliant lights won't hurt their eyes. God damn, that's so cool. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I believe the anime will probably end at like the big reveal. Yeah. That makes the most sense. Ow. Thank you. This is a rare opportunity to kill all of them. We have the... No. Almost. I almost became a demon. Ah!
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠. 대연의 주.
He's like, no. Faith in proc. Faith only goes up to the max cap of SP. So for us it's 35. Yeah. The fish.
단테님 봤어요? 재밌네요.
Hey, good. Bum, 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 bum. I do understand. I like this map. I like having the open air. Quite nice. Of course, I'm beating the absolute snot out of people too, but don't ignore about that. Boom. Goodbye. The quad, hello, Nelu. There you go.
전략이네요. 가보죠.
Ow. Damn. First stuff it out with the wrong crowd, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Guardian of my lung cancer. What gives are good for healing? Litho, Blob, Medkit. It's more like automatic, I guess. Nelly, you do not have the candy bag. How's it going? Well, we fought our first invader of the run. There was that dastardly bus driver, but she was so hungry. Alright. I'm gonna have Unbrilliant Goat already up as well. Oh yeah, dude. Unbrilliant Goat is ready to pop off, dude. He's itching it. He's like, please let me use it next turn, bro. Hush, hush, hush. Takes time. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Alright, here we go. So, Gregory. I'm gonna need you to fucking murder all of them, thank you. Bam, bam, bam. Alright. Alright. Brilliant Goat. Save me. I'm about to neigh. I'm about to freaking... If this is all heads again, I'm about to boost. Two head? No, all head, but... Oh my... We're already at 20k chat. Oh, baby! 2500. That's crazy, no? Holy shit. God damn. Whatever you say, bro. Whatever you say, bro. Alright, we did it. Yay, we did it, chat. Woohoo, yay. Well, Unbrilliant Go, please. Now, much as I don't want to end the party now, chat, unfortunately, we are going to have to put a temporary pause on there, and tomorrow we will be finishing this run and also doing another run. I am eepy, and I need to get my sleep. So I can prep. I got some stuff to do in the morning, so I got to prep. But we will be doing 13, 14, and 15 tomorrow. So same time as per usual. Within the first hour plus of the stream, we'll be doing this and then everything else. Probably the teaser. We'll talk about probably the teaser that comes out tomorrow, to be honest with you. So I am going to put a pause on this for now. Save the progress. Remember, guys, that the Faust teaser will come out tomorrow. I will have my video on it instantaneously, as you all know, but just letting you all know. If you haven't seen the LobCorp video yet, the LobCorp video is live. We have 10 billion notifications about the iOS issues. Thank you all for joining, guys. I'm having a lot of fun with this team. And I will see you all tomorrow. Okay, in the last 5 minutes, I know. But I am a bit exhausted today because I did a lot of stuff today. So I will see you all tomorrow, alright? You all take care. You all have a good one. See you guys later, alright? Bye-bye.